You're tuned in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's Long Island Ducks game broadcast will begin shortly. Every game this season will be broadcast live on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network with high-definition video and audio via Boxcast. Fans can tune into the game on the Ducks' official Facebook page or YouTube channel, as well as the team's official website, liducks.com. Thank you for tuning in, and stand by for complete coverage of today's game. 2021 individual game tickets are now on sale. Fans can purchase their tickets by calling 631-940-TIXX, going online to liducks.com, or visiting the Ducks mobile app. Season ticket packages and 10-game plans are also available. To find out more information and secure your seats, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with someone in our ticket office. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please call 631-940-3825, extension 106, or check us out on the web at liducks.com. The Ducks offer many packages available for groups to enjoy a game. The team offers block seating, pregame and in-game picnics, luxury suites, our exclusive party deck, and so much more. In addition, groups have the opportunity to take part in a variety of exclusive experiences. Group ticket packages are now on sale. For more information on Ducks group outings, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with the group sales department. Looking for official Long Island Ducks merchandise, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more? Then be sure to check out the Waddle Inn Shop, the official merchandise store of the Ducks. Fans can visit the shop online anytime at liducks.com by clicking the merchandise icon. The store is open on game days from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then during the game from inside the ballpark only, and on non-game days from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Children 14 and under can become members of the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Long Island Ducks Kids Club today. Kids will receive a unique gift package and take part in a variety of fun activities that come with being a member of the Kids Club. For more information on how to sign your child up, please visit liducks.com or call 631-940-3825. Quackerjack, the 11-time Best Long Island Mascot, is now available for appearances at parties and other special events throughout the Long Island community. Please fill out and submit an appearance request form at liducks.com or contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825 to book an appearance. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's game will begin momentarily. You're tuned in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's Long Island Ducks game broadcast will begin shortly. Every game this season will be broadcast live on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network with high-definition video and audio via Boxcast. Fans can tune into the game on the Ducks' official Facebook page or YouTube channel, as well as the team's official website, liducks.com. Thank you for tuning in, and stand by for complete coverage of today's game. 2021 individual game tickets are now on sale. Fans can purchase their tickets by calling 631-940-TIXX, going online to liducks.com, or visiting the Ducks mobile app. Season ticket packages and 10-game plans are also available. To find out more information and secure your seats, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with someone in our ticket office. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please call 631-940-3825, extension 106, or check us out on the web at liducks.com. The Ducks offer many packages available for groups to enjoy a game. The team offers block seating, pregame and in-game picnics, luxury suites, our exclusive party deck, and so much more. In addition, groups have the opportunity to take part in a variety of exclusive experiences. Group ticket packages are now on sale. For more information on Ducks group outings, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with the group sales department. Looking for official Long Island Ducks merchandise, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more? Then be sure to check out the Waddle Inn Shop, the official merchandise store of the Ducks. Fans can visit the shop online anytime at liducks.com by clicking the merchandise icon. The store is open on game days from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then during the game from inside the ballpark only, and on non-game days from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Children 14 and under can become members of the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Long Island Ducks Kids Club today. Kids will receive a unique gift package and take part in a variety of fun activities that come with being a member of the Kids Club. For more information on how to sign your child up, please visit liducks.com or call 631-940-3825. Quackerjack, the 11-time Best Long Island Mascot, is now available for appearances at parties and other special events throughout the Long Island community. Please fill out and submit an appearance request form at liducks.com or contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825 to book an appearance. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's game will begin momentarily. You're tuned in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's Long Island Ducks game broadcast will begin shortly. Every game this season will be broadcast live on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network with high-definition video and audio via Boxcast. Fans can tune into the game on the Ducks' official Facebook page or YouTube channel, as well as the team's official website, liducks.com. Thank you for tuning in, and stand by for complete coverage of today's game. 2021 individual game tickets are now on sale. Fans can purchase their tickets by calling 631-940-TIXX, going online to liducks.com, or visiting the Ducks mobile app. Season ticket packages and 10-game plans are also available. To find out more information and secure your seats, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with someone in our ticket office. Get your business recognized by hundreds of thousands of Long Islanders by taking advantage of the advertising and sponsorship opportunities currently available with the Long Island Ducks. For more information, please call 631-940-3825, extension 106, or check us out on the web at liducks.com. The Ducks offer many packages available for groups to enjoy a game. The team offers block seating, pregame and in-game picnics, luxury suites, our exclusive party deck, and so much more. In addition, groups have the opportunity to take part in a variety of exclusive experiences. Group ticket packages are now on sale. For more information on Ducks group outings, please call 631-940-3825 to speak with the group sales department. Looking for official Long Island Ducks merchandise, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more? Then be sure to check out the Waddle Inn Shop, the official merchandise store of the Ducks. Fans can visit the shop online anytime at liducks.com by clicking the merchandise icon. The store is open on game days from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and then during the game from inside the ballpark only, and on non-game days from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Children 14 and under can become members of the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Long Island Ducks Kids Club today. Kids will receive a unique gift package and take part in a variety of fun activities that come with being a member of the Kids Club. For more information on how to sign your child up, please visit liducks.com or call 631-940-3825. Quackerjack, the 11-time Best Long Island Mascot, is now available for appearances at parties and other special events throughout the Long Island community. Please fill out and submit an appearance request form at liducks.com or contact the Community Relations Department at 631-940-3825 to book an appearance. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network. Today's game will begin momentarily.
This is Long Island Ducks baseball.
Justin Davies at the plate, the winning run at third. Crowd going nuts. Swung on, bouncing ball left side, off the mitt, up third baseman Brad Strauss. Here comes Willie Rodriguez. Justin Davies has done it again. The Ducks are one strike away from the championship. Jason Johnson makes the catch. He makes the catch, and the Long Island Ducks have swept the Camden River Sharks. They are the 2004 Atlantic League champions.
Line bust up the third baseline. Esquivel charging in. They're not going to have a play. And the Ducks are the champions of the Atlantic League here in 2012. Going back is Adam Bailey. He settles under it. He makes the catch. And for a second straight year, the Atlantic League trophy will reside on Long Island. Swung on and missed for strike three. The Long Island Ducks have come to Texas, and they'll be bringing the trophy back home to Long Island. The Long Island Ducks are the 2019 Atlantic League champions.
And now it's time for the Long Island Ducks pregame show.
Live from Truist Point in High Point, North Carolina. It's time once again for Long Island Ducks baseball. Tonight, the High Point Rockers host the reigning Atlantic League of Professional Baseball champion Long Island Ducks in the rubber game of a 3-game weekend series. Hello again, everybody. My name is Mike Moore, and I'd like to thank you so much for tuning into Ducks baseball tonight across the globe on liducks.com, on youtube.com/ducksbaseball, and on Facebook Live, making us a part of your Sunday night entertainment. The Long Island Ducks defeated the High Point Rockers 9-3 on Saturday evening in the second of a 3-game weekend series right here at Truist Point. Long Island took a 4-0 advantage against High Point starting pitcher Neil Uscali in the top half of the second inning, courtesy of an RBI triple off the bat of Ramon Flores, a 2-run base knock produced by Vladimir Frias, and a run-scoring fielder's choice from Lou Ford. High Point cut the deficit in half in the last of the third by way of a 2-run home run to left from Johnny Field, as one big swing of the bat got the home team to within 4-2. The Ducks broke the game wide open in the middle of the eighth as they batted around and scored 4 more times to give the contest its final score of 9-3. L.J. Mazzilli stayed red hot as the outfielder drove in Sal Giardino with a base hit after Giardino contributed with a pinch hit single of his own earlier as part of the rally. Hector Sanchez contributed to the offensive production with a 2-run single that scored Frias and Mazzilli, giving the backstop 3 ribeye steaks on the night. Long Island starter Hunter Cordell tallied a no decision after tossing a pair of scoreless innings on 2 hits allowed, walking 1 while striking out 2 and committing a balk. Unfortunately, Cordell had to leave that game early after being struck by a line drive on his pitching hand, the reason why he only pitched those 2 innings yesterday, but 2 scoreless innings for Cordell in the no decision. Uscali was tagged with the loss as he fell to 1-1, surrendering 4 runs on 5 hits and 2 innings of work to go along with 2 walks. Clint Freeman collected the win in relief, improving to 1-2 by not allowing a run in 1 2/3 innings pitched. Sanchez led the way for the flock with a 3-hit performance. So the Ducks are playing in game number 81 overall. They are 44-36 on the season, 8-13 in the second half. The Ducks are currently in third place in the second half of the North Division standings, 4.5 games behind the front-running Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. Long Island is an even 500 away from Fairfield Properties Ballpark at 18-18, and they are 1-1 on this current 6-game road trip. Following tonight's game, the Ducks will have tomorrow off as they head to Peoples Bank Park in York, Pennsylvania to open up a 3-game midweek series against their North Division rival in the York Revolution. The High Point Rockers are playing in game number 83. They're 45-37 overall. 14-8 is their record in the second half. That is good for first place in the South Division standings. The Rockers are 22-16 here at Truist Point, and they have won 9 of the last 12 games and 15 of their last 22 games overall. The Rockers currently have a 1-game lead in the second half of the South Division standings over the Gastonia Honey Hunters. Their lead over the West Virginia Power is 2 games, and they are 5.5 games in front of the first half South Division champion Lexington Legends. We'll take our first break, and when we return, we'll preview Tonight's starting pitching matchup as a pair of right-handers face off in Anderson De Leon and Cooper Casad. The pregame show continues in just a moment as we set the table for the finale and rubber game of this 3-game weekend series here in the Tar Heel State.
Hey fans, this is manager Wally Backman, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
When we see Long Island, we see you. Because at Catholic Health, we know that it's your remarkable lives that breathe life into our island. So at every Catholic Health hospital, practice, and care facility, we're able to provide the highest quality, most innovative care for your body, because our culture cherishes your humanity. Long live Long Island.
Take your group out to the game this season and enjoy all the fun of Ducks baseball at discounted prices with the picnic area, luxury suites, party deck, and so much more. Bringing your group to the game will be an unforgettable experience. The Ducks even offer opportunities to sing the national anthem, serve as the Ridgewood Savings Bank color guard, be the Nicolak Dream Team, or put on a pregame performance. To book your outing today, call 631-940-3825 and ask for the group sales department. Long Island Ducks baseball. Good times every time.
Right-hander Anderson De Leon gets the start for the Long Island Ducks tonight. He's 3-3 on the season with a 4.77 earned run average. His last start was on August 24th against the York Revolution back at Fairfield Properties Ballpark. He surrendered the loss in that outing, allowing 4 runs on 11 hits in 6 2/3 innings of work. No walks and 9 strikeouts, so he had good command of his fastball, but the 11 hits were tough to follow for the flock as the Revolution defeated the Ducks by the final score of 6-3. De Leon has not faced the High Point Rockers in 2021. In 2019, while a member of the Ducks, he made 2 relief appearances against High Point, a 3.86 earned run average and no record, 2 1/3 innings, 1 hit and 1 run allowed. It was earned, 3 walks and 1 strikeout. So De Leon getting the start tonight, his first in his Atlantic League career against the High Point Rockers. De Leon 3-3 with a 4.77 earned run average. High Point counters with right-hander Cooper Casad, who is 6-1 on the year with a 4.35 ERA. Casad has been very good so far for the High Point Rockers, 80 2/3 innings pitched, and he has 56 strikeouts and 20 walks. He was named Atlantic League Pitcher of the Month for July after being the first Rocker to go 4-0 in a single month. He was the second High Point Rocker to win an Atlantic League of Professional Baseball Monthly Award, joining Dante Bichette Jr., who was named May and June Player of the Month back in 2019. So Casad looking to continue his success this evening as he takes on the Long Island Ducks here once again. He faced the Ducks on August the 6th here at Truist Point and suffered the loss in that game, allowing 4 runs on 12 hits in 7 innings, no walks and 2 strikeouts. So Cooper Casad looking to continue his success tonight. 6-1 is the record with a 4.35 earned run average. That is your starting pitching matchup. We'll take one final break, and when we return, we will have the starting lineups and first pitch here tonight from Truist Point in High Point, North Carolina.
Hey fans, this is catcher Sal Giardina, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Last night I told my husband, baby, I'm ready to grow. And he said, are we having a baby? I said, no, but I do want to expand our business. So First National Bank of Long Island really delivered.
At First National, we offer competitive rates in the financing you need and access to expert local lenders. We also underwrite and service every loan. Let's connect at fnbli.com. First National. Go first. Go far. The First National Bank of Long Island, member FDIC. Equal opportunity lender, equal housing lender. Loan subject to credit approval.
The Waddle Inn Shop is your home for everything Ducks baseball.
The team store is full of official Long Island Ducks merchandise, great gifts, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more. You can even get your favorite name and number put on the back of your very own Ducks jersey. Celebrate Waddle-In Wednesday as well, with exclusive deals in-store during every Wednesday home game. Visit the Waddle-In shop today at Fairfield Properties Ballpark or shop online anytime at liducks.com.
Tonight's national anthem just performed by way of the violin. A terrific job by that youngster that you see on your computer and television screens right behind home plate. All of the pomp and circumstance has taken place, and now it is time for Long Island Ducks baseball. Again, we thank you so much for tuning into Ducks baseball tonight across the globe on liducks.com, on youtube.com/ducksbaseball, and on Facebook Live, making us a part of your Sunday night entertainment. Let's take a look at the starting lineups in tonight's ball game. First, for your Long Island Ducks, Vladimir Frias will lead off and play shortstop. Steve Lombardosi, the second baseman, bats number 2 in the order. Lou Ford, the designated hitter, will bat third. In the cleanup position is the left fielder, L.J. Mazzilli. Chris Shaw gets a start in right field, hitting 5th. Sal Giardina behind the plate tonight, bats 6th. Ramon Flores, the first baseman, hits 7th. Ty Kelly, the third baseman, bats 8th. And rounding out the starting lineup for your Long Island Ducks, batting 9th and playing center field will be Johnny Turbo. The starting pitcher this evening for the Long Island Ducks is the right-hander Anderson De Leon. He's 3-3 on the season with a 4.77 earned run average. For the High Point Rockers, Johnny Field will lead off and play center field. Michael Martinez, the second baseman, will bat second. Quincy Lattimore is the designated hitter, batting third. Stephen Cardullo, the third baseman, hits in the cleanup spot. Jay Gonzalez plays right field and bats 5th. Giovanni Alfonso, the shortstop, hits 6th. Stuart Levy, the catcher, bats 7th. Randy Norris at first base hits 8th. And Jared Mitchell in left field will bat 9th. The starting pitcher tonight for High Point, completing his warm-ups on the mound right now, is the right-hander Cooper Cassad. He is 6-1 with a 4.35 earned run average. Our game time temperature under partly cloudy skies is 91 degrees. The humidity is at 46% and the winds are out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. Play ball, says home plate umpire Rob Massaro. The first base umpire is Calvin Baker. Larry Rosenberg is the umpire over at third. Vladimir Frias, a switch hitter batting left against the right-hander Cassad, steps into the box. He wears number 1 and plays shortstop. This is game number 48 on the season for Vladdy. He's hitting .308 with 5 home runs and 33 runs batted in. Cooper Cassad gets the side from his battery mate Stuart Levy, working from the first base side of the rubber. We are just about ready to go here on a Sunday night in the Tar Heel State. Cassad's first pitch is lined into left field for a base hit. So Frias waits on that fastball and lines it the other way for a leadoff single on the first pitch of the night, thrown by Cooper Cassad. Good start for the Ducks as Steve Lombardosi steps in, switch hitter batting left, wearing number 2 and playing second base. This is game number 80 for Lombo overall. He's hitting .307. He leads the team in home runs with 12 and RBIs at 55. First pitch to Lombardosi is taken at the knees for a called strike 1. Frias has good speed over at first. 10 stolen bases in 11 tries this year. A 1 pitch is popped foul out of play. Defensively for High Point, the Rockers have Randy Norris at first base, Michael Martinez at second, Giovanni Alfonso is the shortstop, and Stephen Cardullo is over at third. Jared Mitchell is in left field. Johnny Field is the center fielder. Jay Gonzalez is over in right field. And the battery tonight has Stuart Levy catching Cooper Cassad. 0-2 to Lombardosi. Misses low, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Just underway here at Truist Point. 1-2 to Lombardosi is cracked in the air to right center field, and that is going to get down for a base hit. Cut off in the gap by Johnny Field. Going first to third is Frias. On its second with a well-struck stand-up double is Steve Lombardosi, and the Ducks are in immediate business against Cooper Cassatt here in the first inning, as they have runners at second and third and nobody out. So Lombardosi adds to his team lead in doubles, as that is number 18 on the season. And 2 hard-hit balls against Cooper Cassatt to start the night for the Flock have them set up as Lou Ford steps into the batter's box. Right-handed batter wearing number 20. He is the designated hitter this evening. This is game number 33 for Lou overall. He's hitting .265 with a home run and 14 RBIs. Infield is back. They'll concede an early run to try to pick up an out behind Cooper Cassatt with 2 in scoring position. First pitch to Ford. Misses low for ball 1. The Ducks very aggressive early on against Cooper Cassatt, taking advantage. Slider misses away, and Cassatt falls behind to Ford. 2 balls and no strikes. The Ducks as a team are hitting .283 this season with runners in scoring position. They were 4 for 14 last night and are 6 for 23 in the series. Good cut by Ford on that fastball. A little tardy on the swing as he fouls it back. Cooper Cassatt is an even 6 feet tall. He weighs 185 pounds. He's 25 years old, from Petaluma, California. He's peaked at the AA level with the San Francisco Giants organization. 2-2 to Ford. Cooper Cassatt didn't play high school baseball because his school didn't field a team. All 34 of his professional appearances have been in relief. He has a 4-3 professional record with a 3.03 earned run average and 50 strikeouts in 59 and a third innings with just 15 walks. 2-2 to Ford is lined to right. On comes Gonzalez. He makes the catch. Tagging is Frias, and the throw to home is going to be not in time as he eludes the slide of, the tag I should say, of Stuart Levy. It's a sacrifice fly for Lou Ford, and 3 batters into the game, the Ducks take a 1-0 lead. Gonzalez had his momentum taking him towards home plate, but too much speed on the part of Vladimir Frias. Lou Ford drives home his 15th run of the season. And the Ducks strike first against Cooper Cassatt here in inning number 1. In steps L.J. Mazzilli, right-handed batter wearing number 13, playing left field. This is game number 64 for L.J. First pitch is popped up to the right side of the infield. The second baseman, Michael Martinez, makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting for the Ducks, the right fielder, number 22, Chris Shaw.
So Lombardosi remains at second, and that's 2 away for Chris Shaw, left-handed batter wearing number 22. He's playing right field tonight. Game number 11 overall for Shaw. The batting average is at .229, no home runs and 2 runs batted in. First pitch to Shaw is chopped foul. Well, the Ducks scoring first is always good news for them moving forward. This season, when Long Island scores first in a ball game, they have a record of 25-10. And they have the 1-0 advantage here. Fastball misses low, evening the count at a ball and a strike. 1-0 Long Island just underway here in the top of the first. Pitch to Shaw is in the dirt. Lombardosi is on the move, and the throw to third is not in time. So heads up base running by Steve Lombardosi. As he is now at third base with 2 out and the count 2-1 to Chris Shaw. So it should be a wild pitch charged to Shaw. We'll wait for the official scoring. I should say to Cassad. Shaw chases one in the dirt. And that evens the count at 2-2. Still no official ruling. Shaw lines it down the right field line, foul. And the count holds at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it is a wild pitch charged to Cooper Cassad. Chris Shaw has reached base in each of his first 10 games as a member of the Ducks. Looking to extend that number here. Cassad's 2-2 is fouled back. Shaw drew a pair of walks and was also hit by a pitch and scored a run last night. Along with reaching base safely in his first 10 games with the Flock, he has earned at least 1 hit in 6 of those 10 games as well. 2-2 is blocked in front of the plate by Levy. And Shaw has run the count full. Shaw has a .413 on-base percentage thus far, totaling 8 hits, 3 doubles, 2 RBIs, 6 runs scored, and 10 walks. Here comes the payoff pitch. And Shaw hits a high fly ball to right field. In comes Jay Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Ducks take the lead here in the top half of the first, as they pick up 1 run on 2 hits. And there was 1 runner left on base. After 1/2 inning of play, the score is the Long Island Ducks 1 and the High Point Rockers coming up to bat.
Hey fans, this is outfielder and hitting coach Lou Ford, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Going way back is Joe Holden, and he is looking up, and that one is headed to field 5 at Robert Moses. The waves are gnarly, and the Ducks have tied it at 1.
That was another home run for the Ducks. And Duck fans, what's more fun than a home run that helps the Ducks win a game? How about a homer that helps the community win? Chappie's Funeral Home and the Long Island Ducks have once again teamed up for the Chappie's Home Run Challenge. If the Ducks hit 100 homers this season, Chappie's Funeral Home will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. So every time a Ducks hitter goes deep this season, watch for the Chappie's Challenge home run count on the scoreboard. And if we reach 100, we're all a winner. Chappie's Funeral Home, where caring for others is a family tradition.
Can't get enough of the Long Island Ducks? Well, now you can get even more inside info on your favorite hometown team through Facebook and Twitter. The Ducks are constantly updating fans through social media with scores, transactions, ballpark promotions, and much more. You can even win great prizes. All you'll need to do is make a free account on Facebook and Twitter, and then visit us at facebook.com/LIDucks and twitter.com/LIDucks. Think you're Long Island's biggest Ducks fan? Get connected now.
Fans, every walk by a Ducks batter this season is a First National Bank of LI walk to first. For 93 years, the First National Bank of LI has been helping their clients succeed. They invite you to experience their customer-first approach for yourself. Visit FNBLI.com. Anderson De Leon is staked to a 1-0 lead as the Rockers come to bat for the first time against the right-hander. Johnny Field will lead off. He'll be followed by Michael Martinez and Quincy Lattimore. Field, a right-handed batter wearing number 2 and playing center field. Game number 55 for Field overall. He's hitting .279 with 9 home runs and 37 driven in. De Leon's first pitch of the evening is a fastball that misses inside for ball 1. Anderson De Leon 3-3 on the season with a 4.77 earned run average. Grounded past the mound, barehanded by Lombardosi, and the throw is wide of Flores. And safe at first will be Johnny Field. De Leon went to his left, tried to field the slow roller, unable to do so. And then a very nice barehanded play by Steve Lombardosi as he threw across the body, a little wide of Ramon Flores. And Johnny Field is safe at first on what should be an infield single. In steps Michael Martinez, switch hitter batting left against the right-handed De Leon wearing number 19 and playing second base. This is game number 17 for Martinez. He's hitting .338 with 2 home runs and 10 RBIs. First pitch is lined into center field, but it's going to stay up for Johnny Turbo as he makes the catch.
Now batting for the Rockers, the designated hitter.
So 1 out and 1 on for Quincy Lattimore. Right-handed hitter wearing number 22. This is his third game with the Rockers. He began playing for High Point in 2021 in this series on Friday. He's 2 for 5 so far in his 2 games as a member of High Point. First pitch to Lattimore misses high for ball 1. And they have charged a throwing error to Steve Lombardosi. That was going to be a tough play because of the speed of Field. Fastball cut on and missed, and that evens the count at a ball and a strike. So take the infield single away from Johnny Field and instead charge a throwing error to Steve Lombardosi if you're keeping score at home. One and 2 to Lattimore. Field has a healthy lead at first. De Leon's pitch is grounded to the right side off the glove of a backhanded attempt by Ty Kelly. Going first to third is Johnny Field. And the Rockers have runners at the corners and 1 man down. Kelly let that ball play him just a bit instead of charging it. And then he made the backhanded attempt, and the ball came up on him. And it trickled off of his glove into left field. Heads up base running by Johnny Field with the play right in front of him. He tested the arm of LJ Basili and successfully arrived over at third base. So runners at the corners for Steven Cardullo. Right-handed batter wearing number 7 and playing third base. This is game number 63 overall. Cardullo hits a high fly ball to left field. Moving over into the gap is LJ Mazzilli. He makes the catch. Tagging his field. He will score. It's a sacrifice fly for Steven Cardullo. And the Rockers have tied this game at 1. So Cardullo goes after the first pitch thrown from De Leon and collects his 45th run batted in. So each team registering a sacrifice fly to start this game. They credited Quincy Lattimore with a single. He's at first with 2 away for Jay Gonzalez. Left-handed batter wearing number 27 and playing right field. He grounds it up the middle. Nice play by Lombardosi. And he goes the short way to second to end the inning. But the Rockers get even here in the last of the first against Anderson De Leon for a High Point. 1 run on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 1 man left on base. We move to the top of the second from Truist Point, and the score is now all tied at 1.
Hey fans, this is pitcher Vin Mazzaro, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
PSCG Long Island wants you to know how to save energy and money in your home. Did you know energy-efficient appliances can use up to 25% less energy? Here's how to save. PSCG Long Island offers money-saving rebates when you purchase Energy Star appliances. Discover how a little energy efficiency know-how can mean savings in your home. Find more energy efficiency tips, tools, and money-saving rebates at pscgliny.com/save money.
Want an awesome birthday without all the hassle? Book your Kona Ice birthday party with the Ducks today. 2 brand new packages are now available, including our exclusive game room suite. Along with enjoying an exciting Ducks game, your birthday child and his or her friends will have a blast playing video games on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 in their very own private luxury suite. Plus, they'll be treated to food, beverages, snacks, and much more. Kona Ice birthday parties with the Long Island Ducks, the party of a lifetime.
The 2021 season of Ducks Baseball is presented by Catholic Health. Visit them at chsli.org. Catholic Health, long live Long Island. Stephen Cardulo's sacrifice fly scores Johnny Fields as the Rockers come right back against the Ducks to tie the game at 1. First pitch to Sal Giardina is taken for a called strike 1. Giardina will be followed by Ramon Flores and Ty Kelly. Sally switch hitter batting left, wearing number 24. He's doing the catching duties tonight. This is game number 61 for Sal overall. The batting average stands at .287. He has 5 home runs and 33 RBIs. 0-2 pitch misses outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Giardina takes the pitch inside, and that levels the count at 2-2. Each team with a sacrifice fly in the first inning. The Ducks getting theirs from Lou Ford, and the Rockers by way of Stephen Cardulo. So Giardina stepping in here. As the pitch misses up high, and Sal has run the count full. The payoff pitch is fouled off, and we'll do it again at 3-2. Fans, Jay Gonzalez was the 10th batter of tonight's game. Did you know you could join Planet Fitness for as low as $10 a month? Visit planetfitness.com today to find your nearest club and learn more. Again, the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. As Cassad goes upstairs to get Giardina for his first strikeout of the night. In steps Ramon Flores, left-handed batter wearing number 15. He's playing first base tonight. This is game number 32 for Ramon overall. He's hitting .243 with 3 home runs and 19 driven in. Flores pulls the 0-1 pitch foul, and the count is quickly 0-2. Tonight marks the 12th meeting of the year between the Ducks and Rockers. Long Island has a 6-5 advantage in the season series, but the Rockers are 3-2 here at Truist Point. High Point leads the all-time series 16-14 over Long Island. and have an 8-7 record here in North Carolina. The Ducks are 9-15 in the month of August. But they needed to win games when they had to, going 20-7 in July. And the end result was a first half North Division championship. The Ducks will be playing in the postseason with an opportunity to defend their 2019 Atlantic League crown. Count is even at 2-2 to Flores. He bats here with 1 out and nobody on in the top of the second, with the score all knotted at 1. Flores fouls the 2-2 pitch off. The Ducks clinched the first half North Division championship and a berth in the 2021 Atlantic League playoffs on July 28th. It marked the 6th consecutive season the Ducks have reached the playoffs. Grounded to second, fielded on a couple of hops by Michael Martinez, and he throws the first in time, scored 4-3.
Now batting for the Ducks, the third baseman, number 27, Ty Kelly.
2 out and nobody on for Ty Kelly. Switch hitter batting left, wearing number 27 and playing third base. This is Kelly's 13th game with the Flock. He's hitting .250 with no home runs and 1 run batted in. Making the playoffs for the 6th consecutive season, ties an Atlantic League record. First set by the Ducks from 2004 to 2009, and most recently by the Somerset Patriots from 2013 to 2018. Long Island has now earned 15 playoff berths in team history, all in the last 17 seasons. Kelly pulls one to the right side past the reach of Randy Norris and into right field for a base hit. So the Flock have a 2-out base runner on their third hit overall in 8 batters faced against Cooper Cassad. And it'll bring up Johnny Turbo, the number 9 hitter for Long Island. Right-handed batter wearing number 14 and playing center field. This is game number 65 overall for Turbo. He's hitting .281 with 3 home runs and 15 RBIs. The Ducks have now earned 15 playoff berths in franchise history. All of those 15 playoff berths have come in the last 17 seasons. Additionally, the first half North Division title marks the 7th first half title in team history. 0-2 to Turbo. The Ducks won the first half championship in 2004, 2006, 2011, 2012, 2016, and most recently 2019. Pitch to Turbo is in the dirt. 1 ball and 2 strikes. So the Ducks are no strangers to postseason baseball, and they'll have an opportunity to win their 2nd consecutive Atlantic League championship. If they are able to do so, it will be the 2nd time in franchise history that they will hoist the trophy on back-to-back seasons. The Ducks were Atlantic League champions in 2012 and 2013. Of course, no baseball last year in 2020 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So if it's back-to-back titles for the Flock this year, it would be in 2019 and 2021. A little bit of a different scenario. Turbo hits a fly ball to center field. Camping under it is Johnny Field, and he makes the catch to end the inning.
Guilford Technical Community College offers a great education.
1 hit and 1 left for the Flock in the second. After an inning and a half, the score remains tied at 1.
Learn more at www.
Hey fans, this is infielder Elgin Mazzilli, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Hey, Ducks fans, the official hotel of the Long Island Ducks is the Radisson Hotel Hauppauge, Long Island. It's centrally located on the north shore of Long Island and offers a home away from home for both business and leisure guests. The Radisson Hotel Hauppauge, Long Island features an indoor pool, 24-hour business center, a fitness center, and complimentary Wi-Fi in all guest rooms. Enjoy the contemporary American cuisine at the Fountain Grill restaurant or grab a quick bite to eat at Cafe Pronto. And best of all, it's only minutes away from Bethpage Ballpark. The Radisson Hotel Hauppauge, Long Island, the official hotel of the Long Island Ducks. Call 631-231-1100 today. That's 631-231-1100.
Baseball fans, the Long Island Ducks mobile app has officially arrived. Powered by ClearVision Apps, it's your one-stop shop for all things Ducks baseball. Buy tickets straight from your mobile device. Receive game status updates with push notifications. Check out up-to-the-minute news and scores and interact with the Ducks on social media. Best of all, it's free. Download the Ducks mobile app today by visiting the App Store on your Apple-powered device or Google Play on your Android-powered device. The Long Island Ducks mobile app, with you wherever you flock to.
The Long Island Ducks have announced that tickets for each of the team's home games during the 2021 Atlantic League playoffs are now on sale. The Ducks earned an automatic berth in the postseason on July 28th when they clinched the first half North Division Championship. Giovanni Alfonso leads off for the High Point Rockers, and he takes the first pitch on the outside corner for a called strike one. Alfonso will be followed by Stuart Levy and Randy Norris. Alfonso, the former Long Island Duck. It is a right-handed batter. Wearing number 1, he's the shortstop tonight. Game number 79 overall for Alfonso. He's hitting .284 with a home run and 39 driven in. Swing and a miss. Good changeup by De Leon as he had Alfonso way out in front. By virtue of winning the first half title, the Ducks earned the opportunity to select whether to begin the playoffs at home or on the road. Pitch to Alfonso is behind him as he goes to the backstop, evening the count at 2-2. A little different format this year because the season started a month later than normal and we've played 120 regular season games instead of 140. The first round North and South Championship Division Series will be a best-of-3 format instead of a best-of-5. Alfonso lines a single into left to start the last of the second for a High Point, their second hit against Anderson De Leon. That'll bring up Stuart Levy, a right-handed batter wearing number 8. He is the catcher tonight. Game number 79 for Levy overall. He's hitting .246 with 7 homers and 41 RBIs. Levy takes the first pitch low and outside for ball 1. So this year's North Division Championship Series will be a best-of-3 round, and Long Island has chosen to host Game 1 at Fairfield Properties Ballpark on Monday, October 11th at 6:35 p.m. Games 2 and 3, Game 2 and Game 3, if necessary, will be on the road at the home of the second half North Division champion or wildcard winner on Tuesday, October 12th and Wednesday, October 13th. So the first postseason game in 2021 for the Ducks will be Monday, October 11th at 6:35 p.m. De Leon is behind 2-0 to Levy. And that fastball is taken letter high for a called strike. Should the Ducks advance, the Atlantic League has determined Long Island would host games 1 and 2 of the best-of-5 Atlantic League Championship Series. Those games would take place on Friday, October 15th and Saturday, October 16th, both at 6:35 p.m. Following a day off, Games 3 and, if necessary, Games 4 and 5 will be played on Monday, October 18th through Wednesday, October 20th. 3-1 to Levy. Those games will be played at the home Freedom Division champion. Ticket prices for all 2021 Ducks home playoff games will be unchanged for the regular season at $15 each. That is a great, great offer. 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Another good changeup by De Leon as he works the count full. So we'll keep an eye on Alfonso at first, who has 9 stolen bases in 10 attempts. We'll see if he's in motion on 3-2 with nobody out. He has a pretty healthy lead. De Leon looks over his left shoulder at Alfonso. Alfonso is not running, and the 3-2 pitch is lined down the left field line foul. So for just $15, you can see the Ducks defend their Atlantic League championship. To purchase tickets for all postseason games, visit the Fairfield Properties Ballpark box office, which is open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and during all home games. You can call 631-940-TIXX, or you can visit liducks.com. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat and the 2nd of the payoff variety from Anderson De Leon to Stuart Levy. Alfonso took a lead and was about to be picked off, but De Leon throws it away from Ramon Flores. Alfonso was a dead duck at first base as he was leaning towards second. De Leon made the throw to first, but it was wide of Flores, and that allows Alfonso to advance into scoring position at second base. So it'll be a throwing error charged to Anderson De Leon. Now the double play is no longer in order. The 3-2 to Levy is a towering pop-up. Backing up on it is the second baseman, Steve Lombardosi. And on the outfield turf, he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting for the Rockers, the first baseman, number 11,
That's a king-size out number 1, produced by Anderson De Leon. Remaining at second is Alfonso, and it brings up Randy Norris. Right-handed batter wearing number 11. He's playing first base tonight. This is game number 39 for Norris. He's hitting .237 with 2 home runs and 12 runs batted in. The Rockers are hitting .264 with men in scoring position this season. They were 2 for 8 last night and are 3 for 15 in the series entering tonight's contest. De Leon looks back at Alfonso at second. First pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. De Leon has very good velocity with his fastball. He's making his 25th appearance and 10th game start. He's 3-3 with a 4.77 earned run average. The 0-1 is taken at the knees for a called strike. And quickly it's 0-2 to Randy Norris. De Leon takes a long look into his battery mate, Sal Giardina, and now gets the sign. Looks back at Alfonso at second, sets at the belt. And the 0-2 pitch misses away, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Anderson De Leon is 5'7", 150 pounds. He's 25 years old from Brooklyn, New York. This is his 3rd season professionally, all in the Atlantic League. One 1-2 pitch misses inside, 2 balls and 2 strikes. De Leon enters tonight with 1 complete game under his belt. 71 2/3 innings pitched. 39 runs allowed on 78 hits. 38 of the 39 runs have been earned. 2-2 pitch is grounded to third, fielded by Kelly, and he fires across the diamond in time to erase Norris by a step. Alfonso advances to third base, but now there's 2 away for the number 9 hitter, Jared Mitchell. Mitchell, a left-handed batter wearing at number 3 and playing left field. This is game number 82 overall. He's hitting .244 with 12 home runs and 54 RBIs. De Leon has 25 walks and 74 strikeouts entering tonight. 5 batters hit. His one Achilles heel has been the long ball. He has surrendered 10 home runs. First pitch to Mitchell is just off the plate for ball 1. One 1-0 to Mitchell. Just misses, not by much. 2 balls and no strikes. First time through the order, 9 batters faced by De Leon, 5 first pitch strikes. Trying to keep this game tied at 1 here in the second. 2-0 pitch. Mitchell hits a high fly ball to center field, backpedaling onto the outfield turf is the shortstop Vladimir Frias, and he makes the catch to end the inning. For the Rockers in the last of the second, no runs on 1 hit. There was 1 error and 1 runner left on base. We move to the top of the third here at Truist Point, and the score remains tied at 1.
Hey fans, this is pitcher Joe Iorio, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
This is it, check it out, see what everyone's talking about, let Nicolak pave your way.
Bring your outdoor living dreams to life. Visit Nicolak's Outdoor Design Center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst and see thousands of square feet of pavers, retaining walls, fire pits, and outdoor living accents on display. Only Nicolak paving stones are made with Paver Shield technology for more vibrant color options than anyone else. Visit Nicolak.com to request a free sample or their Outdoor Design Center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst. Nicolak. Ask for it by name. You'll see the difference. Visit Nicolak.com. That's Nicolak.com.
Let Nicolak pave your way. Pave your way.
The Ducks Health Report is brought to you by Island Shore Physical Therapy, the official therapists of the Long Island Ducks. The head trainer of your Long Island Ducks, Deanna Reynolds, passing along some information today. Jesse Berardi remains unavailable due to an undisclosed upper extremity injury. Nick Batari also an undisclosed upper body extremity injury. And Hunter Cordell, an undisclosed upper extremity injury as well. Cordell suffering that following the line drive that went off of his bare hand yesterday. That forced him to come out of the ballgame after just 2 innings pitched. The Ducks go back to the top of the order for the second go-around against Cooper Casad here in the third. Vladimir Frias, Steve Lombardosi, and Lou Ford against the right-hander. Frias gave the keynote in tonight's ballgame, singling to the opposite field and left, and scoring the game's first run. Vladdy takes the first pitch outside for ball 1. One 0 pitch is a called strike on the inner half. Frias continues to set the table at the top of the lineup for Wally Backman. He's tied for the Ducks' lead with L.J. Mazzilli, as both have collected 6 3-hit games this season. And Frias nearing that feat once again tonight as he lines a clean single to center. And Vladdy is 2 for 2 against Cooper Casad with a pair of singles. 4 hits already allowed and 10 batters faced by the right-hander. That'll bring up Steve Lombardosi, who picked up his 18th double of the season. His first time up, he was eventually stranded at third base. Frias has a total of now 19 multi-hit games with his 2 for 2 tonight in 2021. First pitch to Lombo is taken for a called strike 1. Steve Lombardosi has a team-leading 17 2-hit contests. He lines this one down the right field line. That ball is at the track, and it's not coming back. Steve Lombardosi launches a go-ahead 2-run home run, and the Ducks are back out in front here in the third. It's now 3-1 in favor of Long Island. That's the Ducks' 73rd home run this season. If the Ducks had 100 home runs this year, they've met the Chappie's Home Run Challenge, and Chappie's Funeral Homes will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. So the top 2 batters in the lineup in Lombardosi and Frias are now 4 for 4 against Cooper Casad. Lou Ford pops the first pitch up in front of home plate. And moving under it in foul territory and making the catch is the Rockers backstop Stuart Levy. Ford had a sacrifice fly his first time up, giving him 15 runs batted in. So Lombardosi launches his team-leading 13th round tripper and also adds to his team best in runs batted in, now giving him 57 on the season. L.J. Mazzilli popped out to second base his first time up. First pitch to L.J. misses for ball 1. Mazzilli leading the team in batting this season at .335. He has 5 home runs and 45 runs batted in. Mazzilli chops it to third over the bag. It's backhanded by Stephen Cardillo, and he throws to first. Mazzilli did not leave the batter's box. He thought it was a foul ball, and now the umpires will get together and discuss fair or foul. Wally Backman had a bird's eye view in the third base coach's box. So Rob Massaro, Calvin Baker, and Larry Rosenberg discuss fair or foul. If it is a fair ball, it will go down as a 5-3 putout. If it's a foul ball, the count will be 1-1 to L.J. Mazzilli. Now we wait and see. And it is a fair ball. So the putout does go 5-3, and Mazzilli is retired for out number 2. So Lombardosi's 2 for 2 now tonight gives him a team-leading 24 multi-hit games this season. 0-1 is a count to Chris Shaw, who flied out to right field his first time up. Popped foul out of play, and quickly it's 0-2. Cooper Casad surrenders his 9th home run of the season. Shaw goes down swinging on the fastball, and the side is retired, but the damage is done here in the top of the third as Steve Lombardosi's 2-run home run gives the Ducks the lead for Long Island. 2 runs on 2 hits, and nobody left on base. In the middle of the third, Long Island is now out in front, 3-1.
Hey fan, this is catcher Hector Sanchez, and you are listening to Dog Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
When we see Long Island, we see you. Because at Catholic Health, we know that it's your remarkable lives that breathe life into our island. So at every Catholic Health hospital, practice, and care facility, we're able to provide the highest quality, most innovative care for your body, because our culture cherishes your humanity. Long live Long Island.
Take your group out to the game this season and enjoy all the fun of Ducks baseball at discounted prices with the picnic area, luxury suites, party deck, and so much more. Bringing your group to the game will be an unforgettable experience. The Ducks even offer opportunities to sing the national anthem, serve as the Ridgewood Savings Bank color guard, be the Nicolak Dream Team, or put on a pregame performance. To book your outing today, call 631-940-3825 and ask for the group sales department. Long Island Ducks baseball. Good times every time.
Mike Moore back with you from Truist Point here in High Point, North Carolina. We thank you so much for tuning into Ducks Baseball tonight across the globe on LADucks.com, on YouTube.com/DucksBaseball, and on Facebook Live, making us a part of your Sunday night entertainment. Anderson De Leon is now staked to a 2-run lead as he looks for a shutdown frame. He'll face the High Point Rockets for the second time around in the order. Johnny Field will lead off. He'll be followed by Michael Martinez and Quincy Lattimore. Field reshot an error and scored a run his first time up. We'll take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard in the Atlantic League and see what's happening locally in Major League Baseball as we move along here in the third. At Peoples Bank Park in York, Pennsylvania, Game 1 of a doubleheader goes to the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. 2-1 was the final in 7 innings. Bryce picks up the victory, improving to 3-2. Nicely, the loss drops to 5-8. Matt Latos, his 16th save. No home runs in that game between the Revolution and the Blue Crabs. Ducks' second leg of this 6-game road trip will be in the Keystone State when they open up a 3-game set against the York Revolution on Tuesday night. All 3 games scheduled for 6:30 first pitches. In the nightcap, the Revs lead the Blue Crabs 5-1. That's in the top of the 4th. Bivens, the starter for Southern Maryland, has been relieved by Roeder. Rivera on the mound for York. Harris has hit his 6th home run of the season for the Revs, a solo shot. First pitch to Field is taken at the knees for a called strike 1. One pitch is cut on and missed, and quickly it's 0-2. Another good fastball from Anderson De Leon. He kicks and fires the 0-2. And that misses high, 1-2. No home runs in Game 2 so far for Southern Maryland, so the Revs are looking for the split of that doubleheader. Game 2 also slated for 7 innings of play. It's gone final at Clipper Magazine Stadium. The Lancaster Barnstormers defeat the West Virginia Power 11-1. The Barnstormers have been scoring runs aplenty as of late. Breaking ball misses down low, and the count is even at 2-2. Gann picks up the win for Lancaster, improved to 1-0. Povsey, the loser for West Virginia, drops to 1-1. For the Power, Rosario hits his first home run of the season. a solo shot as Field grounds out to Ty Kelly at third, scored 5-3. That's the first out here in the bottom of the third. And it'll bring up Michael Martinez, who lined out sharply to center field his first time up. For Lancaster, Schumpert hit his first home run of the season, a 3-run shot. Caleb Gindel, a solo blast, his 24th. So the Barnstormers come away with the victory over the West Virginia Power. At Caramount Health Park in Gastonia, North Carolina. The Lexington Legends lead the Gastonia Honey Hunters 9-6. The game is just in the bottom of the third. Martinez fouls it down the third base side out of play. 1-2 is the count. Gastonia Honey Hunters have been scoring a lot of runs as well, as have the Lancaster Barnstormers. Martinez hits a fly ball to left center field. Moving in a few steps is L.J. Mazzilli, and he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting for the Rockers, the designated hitter, number 22, Quincy Lattimore.
Quincy Lattimore singled his first time up, now 3 for 6 since joining the High Point Rockers on Friday. All 3 hits and 6 at-bats coming in this series. De Leon's first pitch paints the black for a called strike 1. One pitch is chopped foul. And quickly it's 0-2. For Lexington, Aklinski has hit his 18th home run of the season, a 3-run shot. Barnum his 17th, also a 3-run home run. For Gastonia, Hampton has hit his 4th, a solo blast. Grounded over the third base bag, backhanded by Kelly, and he fires across the diamond in time to end the inning. The Ducks just retired the Rockers 1-2-3, making this another PSEG Long Island energy efficient inning. With energy efficiency programs from PSEG Long Island, saving on your electric bill is also as easy as 1-2-3. Visit pseglyny.com/efficiency. It's just one more way PSEG Long Island is making things work for you. We move to the top of the 4th here at Truist Point, with Long Island leading High Point by the score of 3-1.
Hey fans, this is pitcher Vin Mazzaro, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
PSEG Long Island wants you to know how to save energy and money in your home. Did you know energy efficient appliances can use up to 25% less energy? Here's how to save. PSEG Long Island offers money-saving rebates when you purchase Energy Star appliances. Discover how a little energy efficiency know-how can mean savings in your home. Find more energy efficiency tips, tools, and money-saving rebates at pseglyny.com/save money.
Want an awesome birthday without all the hassle? Book your Kona Ice birthday party with the Ducks today. 2 brand new packages are now available, including our exclusive game room suite. Along with enjoying an exciting Ducks game, your birthday child and his or her friends will have a blast playing video games on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 in their very own private luxury suite. Plus, they'll be treated to food, beverages, snacks, and much more. Kona Ice birthday parties with the Long Island Ducks, the party of a lifetime.
Follow all season long as the Long Island Ducks try and meet the Chappie's Home Run Challenge. If the Ducks hit 100 home runs, Chappie's Funeral Homes will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. Chappie's Funeral Homes, where caring for others is our family tradition. Sal Giardina takes the first pitch outside from Cooper Casad, ball one, as we open up the fourth inning. Giardina will be followed by Ramon Flores and Ty Kelly, 6, 7, 8 in the order. Sal struck out swinging his first time up. Steve Lombardosi's two-run home run, the difference in the ballgame thus far. That gives the Ducks 72 home runs as a club this season. 28 away from that elusive magic number of 100. If they hit 100 home runs, they've met the Chappie's Home Run Challenge, and Chappie's Funeral Homes will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. 2-2 to Giardina. Finishing out the home run tallies for Gastonia in that game against Lexington, as it's grounded up the middle and through for a base hit. Sal Giardina has his first hit of the evening. A clean single to center. Ducks have had at least one hit in every inning against Cooper Casad. That's their 6th overall. And for the third time in 4 frames, they have a leadoff base runner against the right-hander. I mentioned Osinski hit his 11th home run of the season, a 2-run shot. Escobar, his 4th, a 2-run shot as well. Jason Rogers has hit home run number 14. That was a solo blast. So the ball is flying out of the ballpark tonight in Gastonia. Casad fires ball 1 to Ramon Flores, who grounded out to second base his first time up. One 0 pitch is swung on and missed. Cooper Casad is making his 18th appearance and 13th game start. He's 6-1 with a 4.35 earned run average. Entering tonight, 80 2/3 innings pitched, 44 runs allowed on 78 hits. 39 of the 44 have been earned. Flores hits a high fly ball to left field. Moving under it is Jared Mitchell, and he makes the catch. One man down.
Now batting for the Ducks, the third baseman, number 27.
Ty Kelly singled his first time up. Casad enters this start with 20 walks, 56 strikeouts, and a .244 batting average against. Ty Kelly takes strike 1, letter high from Cooper Casad. Both Jamie Keefe and Wally Backman, the respective managers for High Point and Long Island, are hoping that their starters can give them some length tonight. Each bullpen was heavily taxed last evening. Oh, 0-2 is the count to Ty Kelly. The Ducks had 6 relievers pitched last night after Hunter Cordell had to leave due to injury after 2 innings of work. And for High Point, Neil Uscali also pitched only 2 innings. And the Rockers had 6 pitchers come out of the pen at last night. The Ducks have been making Casad work here early on in this ballgame. He's already thrown 63 pitches, 45 for strikes. 0-2 to Kelly is grounded to second. It's fielded by Norris. He goes to second for 1. Alfonso on to first. Double play. Side retired. The Rockers turned their 5th twin killing in this series. They had 4 on Friday night. This one goes 4-6-3. Martinez to Alfonso to Norris. And that allows Cooper Casad to face the minimum here in the top half of the fourth inning. For the Ducks, no runs on one hit, and with the double play, nobody left on base. After 3.5, Long Island leads it by the score of 3-1.
Hey fans, this is outfielder Daniel Fields, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
The other day, my husband, Jason, was searching for something to watch on TV, and he said, "Baby, I want to take off." And I said, "Me too. Cancun?" And he said, "No, I mean our life. Get to the next level." So we called First National Bank of Long Island. Now we're going places.
With access to local decision makers who are known for highly personalized service, First National is the bank that always puts you first. Newsweek named us the best small bank in New York State. Let's connect at FNBLI.com. First National. Go first. Go far. First National Bank of Long Island. Member FDIC.
Hey kids, are you ready to be part of the coolest club in town? If so, sign up today for the Long Island Ducks Kids Club presented by Bethpage Federal Credit Union. Children 14 and under will receive exclusive perks that only come with being a member, including a free ticket to a Ducks game, a free commemorative yearbook, 10% off at the Waddle Inn Shop, and much more. They'll also receive priority access to skip the line during Kids Run the Bases at all Sunday home games. Sign up today by visiting liducks.com or by calling 631-940-3825, and we'll see you at the ballpark.
The Long Island Ducks will return home on Friday, September 3rd to open up a 4-game Labor Day weekend wraparound series against the Lancaster Barnstormers at Fairfield Properties Ballpark. Game time is slated for 6:35 p.m. with the ballpark gates opening at 5:20 for full season ticket holders. The first 1,500 fans in attendance will receive a Ducks action poster courtesy of Newsday. It's a flash sale Friday as well. From 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock on Friday, fans will have the opportunity to receive a special ticket offer for a future Ducks game. This exclusive deal is available by phone only at 631-940-TIXX. Stephen Cardullo swings and misses at the first pitch thrown from Anderson De Leon in the last of the fourth. 4, 5, and 6 in the order. For the Rockers, Cardullo will be followed by Jay Gonzalez and Giovanni Alfonso. Cardullo had a sacrifice fly his first time up, plating the Rockers' only run so far against Anderson De Leon. That was in the first inning. Johnny Fields scored after reaching on an error committed by Steve Lombardosi. For Cardullo, it was his 45th run batted in on the campaign. Tickets for that Friday game against the Lancaster Barnstormers on September the 3rd and for all Ducks home games are available by visiting the Fairfield Properties Ballpark box office by calling 631-940-TIXX or by visiting liducks.com. De Leon kicks and fires the 1-2, and it's grounded weakly down the third baseline, foul. So with the summer winding down, the Ducks will have a big 4-game holiday weekend wraparound series against a North Division rival in the Lancaster Barnstormers. Coming out and root on your reigning Atlantic League champion Long Island Ducks. Anderson De Leon's last start was on August 24th at Fairfield Properties Ballpark against the York Revolution. He suffered the loss. And it was a very back-and-forth type of start for De Leon. He gave up a season-high 11 hits in 6 2/3 innings on 4 runs, but the command was there, no walks, and he struck out 9. Grounded to third, fielded by Kelly, and he fires across, pulling Flores off of the bag, and safe at first is Stephen Cardullo. So the Ducks, a team that came into tonight's game with the fewest errors in the Atlantic League at 53 and the best fielding percentage at .981, they have committed their 3rd error in this ballgame. And the Rockers have a leadoff base runner for the 3rd time in 4 innings against Anderson De Leon as Jay Gonzalez steps in. Gonzalez bounced into an inning-ending fielder's choice back in the first. Gonzalez shows bunt and takes the pitch down low for ball one. They have not made an official scoring just yet on the at-bat with Cardullo, but I think it should be a throwing error charged to Kelly. 1-0 pitch is grounded to third, backhanded by Kelly. He goes to second for one, and that's it. No return throw from Lombardosi. But the lead runner in Cardullo is erased on the fielder's choice, which goes 5-4. And that's the first out here in the bottom of the fourth.
Number 1, Giovanni Alfonso, tonight's Simon Jewelers Diamond Double Player of the Game. If you hit the double during tonight's game, you will all receive a coupon before exiting the gate for a free jewelry cleaning and inspection at Simon Jewelers.
This is why I am a broadcaster and not an official scorer. I'm 0 for 2 tonight. I said that I thought it was going to be an infield single with the at-bat to Johnny Field to open up the game, and they ruled it a throwing error on Steve Lombardosi. Now, the ruling on the Steven Cardullo at-bat was that it was an infield single and not a throwing error on Ty Kelly. Giovanni Alfonso singled his first time up as he's behind in the count here, 0-1. So that's the third hit of the ball game surrendered by Anderson De Leon, but he's quickly ahead 0-2 to Alfonso. The reason why I thought it was going to be a throwing error on the part of Ty Kelly is that the first base umpire, Calvin Baker, indicated that the throw to Ramon Flores pulled him off of the bag, and if it's on target, I think Cardullo would have been out. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Alfonso goes down on strikes, and that's the first strikeout for Anderson De Leon this evening. Now they're saying the count is 0-2. So De Leon still looking for that first strikeout. Alfonso flares it into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gonzalez will go first to third. The throw now back to first. And Alfonso arrives in safely. The scoreboard had the count at 0-2. My apologies there. So Gonzalez goes first to third on the single by Alfonso, who's now 2 for 2. We are way down the right field line here in the broadcast booth, so it's hard to take a look at the calls that are made behind home plate. With these sweet area seats right in front of us being occupied tonight by the Rockers fans. So the Rockers have runners at the corners with one down for Stuart Levy, who popped out to second his first time up. First pitch fastball is swung on and missed. So the Rockers have 4 hits. 2 of them have come by way of Giovanni Alfonso singles. Gonzalez, the runner at third. Alfonso at first. 0-1 pitch. Grounded foul down the third baseline. And quickly it's 0-2 to Stuart Levy. So in that loss for De Leon in his last start on August 24th, the command was there. No walks and 9 strikeouts. The 9 strikeouts a season high in 6 2/3 innings pitched. But the 11 hits also the most he has surrendered in a single start on the mound in 2021. De Leon has not faced High Point in the 2021 campaign. He made 2 relief appearances against the Rockers back in 2019. In those 2 games, 2 1/3 innings pitched. 1 hit allowed, 1 run. It was earned 3 walks and a strikeout. No record, a 3.86 earned run average. De Leon's longest outing of the season was 122 pitches on August 17th at Clipper Magazine Stadium, a 3-1 loss to the Lancaster Barnstormers. 1-2 is the count to Stuart Levy. De Leon has 2 quality starts this year, and in his prior 9 game starts, the Ducks are 4-5 overall. De Leon is 2-1 on the road with a 5.56 ERA, 2-3 in games pitched under the lights with a 3.84 earned run average. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. That time, I know it is a strikeout. And De Leon does record his first punch out of the night. And it's a big one as the runners have to remain at first and third, and now there's 2 away for the number 8 hitter, Randy Norris, who grounded out to third base his first time up. High Point this season with runners in scoring position and 2 out have a team batting average of .235. The Rockers are 0 for 4 tonight with men in scoring position. Good rising fastball from De Leon. Beats Norris as he gets ahead on the count, 0-1. The Ducks have scored plenty of runs for Anderson this year. .60 in total in his prior 9 game starts. He's ahead on the count, 0-2 to Randy Norris. Looking to protect a 2-run lead. The Ducks lead 3-1 here in the bottom of the 4th. The 0-2. Grounded back to the mound. It's fielded by De Leon, and he throws to first. Side retired. The Rockers had runners at the corners and 1 man down, but a strikeout and a comebacker enables Anderson De Leon to get through the bottom half of the 4th inning unscathed. For High Point, no runs on 2 hits and 2 runners left on base. We move to the top of the 5th from Truist Point, with Long Island leading it 3-1.
Hey fans, this is manager Wally Backman, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Going way back is Joe Holden, and he is looking up, and that one is headed to field 5 at Robert Moses. The waves are gnarly, and the Ducks have tied it at 1.
That was another home run for the Ducks. And Duck fans, what's more fun than a home run that helps the Ducks win a game? How about a homer that helps the community win? Chappie's Funeral Home and the Long Island Ducks have once again teamed up for the Chappie's Home Run Challenge. If the Ducks hit 100 homers this season, Chappie's Funeral Home will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. So every time a Ducks hitter goes deep this season, watch for the Chappie's Challenge home run count on the scoreboard. And if we reach 100, we're all a winner. Chappie's Funeral Home, where caring for others is a family tradition.
Can't get enough of the Long Island Ducks? Well, now you can get even more inside info on your favorite hometown team through Facebook and Twitter. The Ducks are constantly updating fans through social media with scores, transactions, ballpark promotions, and much more. You can even win great prizes. All you'll need to do is make a free account on Facebook and Twitter, and then visit us at facebook.com/LIDucks and twitter.com/LIDucks. Think you're Long Island's biggest Ducks fan? Get connected now.
Eight, 9-1 in the order for the Ducks here as they look to add to a 3-1 lead in the top of the fifth. Johnny Turbo will lead off. He'll be followed by Vladimir Frias and Steve Lombardosi. Turbo flied out to Johnny Field in center his first time up. He takes the first pitch for a called strike one. As Cooper Cassad finishes his second go-around in the order. 4+ innings pitched, 3 runs allowed on 6 hits. No walks, 1 strikeout. 1 double play turned behind him. "18 batters faced by Cassad, 12 first pitch strikes. Turbo lifts it in the air to right. Coming in a few steps is Jay Gonzalez, and he makes the catch. 1 man down.
Now batting for the Ducks, the shortstop, number 1.
Back to the top of the order, and Vladimir Frias, who's been perfect tonight at the plate, 2 for 2 with a pair of singles and runs scored. Vladdy now has 19 multi-hit games in 2021. And as I mentioned in the last at-bat he had, he's tied for the Ducks lead with LJ Mazzilli with 6 3-hit games this season. Looking for another one here. He'll have plenty of opportunities. We're only in the 5th inning. So he'll get at least 2 more at-bats following this one. He takes the first pitch for a called strike one. Vladdy does not have a 4-hit game in 2021. Grounded up the middle. It's knocked down by Alfonso, and he throws to first to retire his opposite number. So 2 up and 2 set aside for Steve Lombardosi. Lombardosi halfway to the cycle. A double in the first, his 18th of the season, and his team-leading 13th home run back in the third. That's the difference in this ball game. A 2-run shot over the right field wall, as he adds to his club lead in RBIs as well, numbers 56 and 57. First pitch to Lombo is taken for a called strike one. Cassad is starting to settle in as he has retired 7 of the last 8 batters he's faced. He's ahead here, 0-2 to Steve Lombardosi. And Lombo lines it into the gap in left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Cut off by Jared Mitchell as he fires it back in. Steve Lombardosi, a triple away from the cycle, as he is now 3 for 3 with a single, a double, and a 2-run home run. And that extends the inning for the Flock here in the 5th. 7 hits overall by the Ducks, and they've had at least 1 in every inning against Cooper Cassad. So 24 multi-hit games for Lombardosi. And it brings up Lou Ford, who is 0 for 1 with a sacrifice fly. Lou takes the first pitch for ball 1. Steve Lombardosi has 3 4-hit games this season. No Ducks player has a 5-hit game, but that may change tonight. Ford lines it into center field for a base hit. Lombardosi takes a wide turn and holds at second. And the Ducks are looking for some 2-out magic against Cooper Cassad. Back-to-back singles from Steve Lombardosi and Lou Ford puts runners at first and second for LJ Mazzilli. Mazzilli is 0 for 2. He's popped out to second and grounded out to third. In that last at-bat in which he grounded out to the third baseman, Steven Cardullo, he did not leave the batter's box. He thought it was a foul ball. And the umpires got together, and the call stood. First pitch swinging. Mazzilli lifts it in the air to center field. Johnny Field comes on and makes the catch. And that retires the side. But The Ducks in the top of the fifth. No runs on 2 hits and 2 runners left on base. We reached the midway point of tonight's ball game after 4.5 innings of play. Long Island leads it 3-1.
Hey fans, this is infielder Steve Lombardosi, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
PSEG Long Island wants you to know how to save energy and money in your home. Did you know energy efficient appliances can use up to 25% less energy? Here's how to save. PSEG Long Island offers money-saving rebates when you purchase Energy Star appliances. Discover how a little energy efficiency know-how can mean savings in your home. Find more energy efficiency tips, tools, and money-saving rebates at pseglinY.com/save money.
Want an awesome birthday without all the hassle? Book your Kona Ice birthday party with the Ducks today. 2 brand new packages are now available, including our exclusive game room suite. Along with enjoying an exciting Ducks game, your birthday child and his or her friends will have a blast playing video games on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 in their very own private luxury suite. Plus, they'll be treated to food, beverages, snacks, and much more. Kona Ice birthday parties with the Long Island Ducks, the party of a lifetime.
Let's bring you the defensive alignment for the Long Island Ducks before we begin the home half of inning number 5. Ramon Flores is at first base. Steve Lombardosi is at second. Vladimir Frias is the shortstop, and Ty Kelly is over at third. LJ Mazzilli is in left. Johnny Turbo is in center. Chris Shaw is over in right. Sal Giardina catches Anderson De Leon. Jared Mitchell will lead off for the Rockers. Will be followed by Johnny Field and Michael Martinez. 9, 1, and 2 in the order. De Leon, in 4 innings, has allowed a run on 4 hits, no walks, and 1 strikeout. It is 336 feet down the left field line here at Truist Point, 363 feet into the power alley in left center field, 400 feet to straightaway center field. And in the gap in right center field is 366 feet. And from home plate down the right field line, it is 339 feet. De Leon falls behind in the count, 2-0 to Jared Mitchell, who popped out to the shortstop Vladimir Frias his first time up. Grounded to the right side, and it's past Ramon Flores into the corner. Picking it up out of the corner of the right field wall is Chris Shaw. Rounding first and heading to second with a leadoff stand-up double is Jared Mitchell. And the Rockers have a runner in scoring position with nobody out as they go back to the top of the order, and Johnny Field. That's Mitchell's 14th two-base hit on the season. And it brings the tying run to the plate for the third go-around in the order, and Johnny Field. Field is 0 for 2. He's reached on an error and scored a run. First pitch to Field is fouled off. The Rockers have had a plethora of opportunities in this game. 0 for 5 with runners in scoring position. They went 2 for 8 last night and are now 3 for 20 in the series. A 1 pitch is a number foul to the right side. Quickly, it's 0-2 to Johnny Field. It's time for tonight's 5th inning trivia, where we test your knowledge of the Long Island Ducks and baseball as a whole. And our focus this evening is on the manager of your Long Island Ducks, the reigning Atlantic League of Professional Baseball Manager of the Year in Wally Backman. We'll bring you that trivia question as this 5th inning moves along. 0-2 to Field. Is swung on and missed. Good rising heater from De Leon as he blows it by Field for his second strikeout on the night.
The second baseman, number 19, Michael Martinez.
In steps Michael Martinez, who's 0 for 2. He's lined to center and flied out to left. Now 19 batters faced by Anderson De Leon. 12 first pitch strikes. And make it 13 of 20 as he fires strike one to Martinez. That's a very good number for Anderson De Leon. 71 pitches, 51 for strikes. Oh, one misses away, 1 ball and 1 strike. So here's tonight's 5th inning trivia question. As you all know, Wally Backman, the manager of the Mets, the manager of the Long Island Ducks, played for the New York Mets from 1980 to 1988, winning a World Series with the Metropolitans in that memorable 1986 campaign. 1-2 to Martinez. So tonight's trivia question is as follows. After Wally Backman's career with the New York Mets concluded in 1988, he played for 4 other Major League Baseball teams. Name the 4 other teams Wally Backman played for in his Major League Baseball career following the New York Mets. The hint I will give you: 2 National League teams, 2 American League teams. One-two pitch. Got him swinging. As Martinez goes down. Back-to-back strikeouts for Anderson De Leon following the leadoff double, and he's 2/3 of the way from keeping the Rockers off of the scoreboard here in the 5th. That's 3 punch-outs overall for the right-hander. And he has now struck out 3 of the last 5 batters he's faced. So now 2 away as Quincy Lattimore steps in, 1 for 2. First pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. So Wally Backman played for the New York Mets from 1980 to 1988, winning a World Series in 1986. Following the 1988 season, Wally played for 4 other Major League Baseball teams from 1989 to 1993. 2 National League teams, 2 American League teams. Name those 4 teams that Wally Backman played for in his Major League Baseball career after playing for the New York Mets. 2 National League teams, 2 American League teams. The 2-0 to Lattimore is lifted in the air to shallow left field. On comes El-Jim Mazzilli in foul territory in front of the Ducks bullpen. He makes the catch to end the inning. El-Jim Mazzilli makes a nice running play. And Anderson De Leon works around a leadoff double from Jared Mitchell by retiring the next 3 batters in succession to keep the lead intact for Long Island. For the Rockers in the bottom of the 5th, no runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. We move to the top of the 6th here at Truist Point with the Ducks out in front over the Rockers 3-1.
Hey fans, this is catcher Juan de la Cruz and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Hey Ducks fans, the official hotel of the Long Island Ducks is the Radisson Hotel, Hauppauge, Long Island. It's centrally located on the north shore of Long Island and offers a home away from home for both business and leisure guests. The Radisson Hotel, Hauppauge, Long Island features an indoor pool, 24-hour business center, a fitness center, and complimentary Wi-Fi in all guest rooms. Enjoy the contemporary American cuisine at the Fountain Grill restaurant or grab a quick bite to eat at Cafe Pronto. And best of all, it's only minutes away from Bethpage Ballpark. The Radisson Hotel, Hauppauge, Long Island, the official hotel of the Long Island Ducks. Call 631-231-1100 today. That's 631-231-1100.
Baseball fans, the Long Island Ducks mobile app has officially arrived. Powered by ClearVision Apps, it's your one-stop shop for all things Ducks baseball. Buy tickets straight from your mobile device. Receive game status updates with push notifications. Check out up-to-the-minute news and scores and interact with the Ducks on social media. Best of all, it's free. Download the Ducks mobile app today by visiting the App Store on your Apple-powered device or Google Play on your Android-powered device. The Long Island Ducks mobile app, with you wherever you flock to.
Chris Shaw takes ball one outside from Cooper Cassad to open up the top of the sixth, with Long Island leading High Point 3-1. Shaw will be followed by Sal Giardina and Ramon Flores, 5, 6, and 7 in the order. Chris tonight is 0 for 2. He's fly to right and struck out swinging. Shaw has successfully reached base in each of his first 10 games as a member of the Ducks, trying to extend that number tonight. Count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes to Chris Shaw. Shaw hits a high fly ball to center field. That should be a can of cord for Johnny Field. And he makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting for the Ducks, the catcher number 24, Sal Giardina.
Fans, don't forget to stop by the Waddle Inn shop on your next visit to the Duck Pond, where exclusive, hard-to-find Ducks memorabilia is now on sale. Proceeds benefit the Quackerjack Foundation, the charitable arm of the Long Island Ducks. Sal Giardina has singled and struck out swinging 1 for 2 on the night. He goes after the first pitch and lifts it in the air to right center field. Giving chase is Jay Gonzalez. He will not get there as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double. So Giardino wastes no time going after the first pitch fastball as he collects his 16th double of the season. And the Ducks have an insurance run in scoring position with 1 man down. Another multi-hit game for Sal Giardina. And already leading 3-1, the Ducks look for more as they send Ramon Flores to the plate. Ramon has grounded out to second and flied out to left so far tonight. The Ducks are 0 for 3 with runners in scoring position this evening. Now 6 for 26 in the series. Well, 1 pitch is taken for a called strike 2. Giardina now has 11 multi-hit games on the season. 0-2 pitch is on the inside corner for a called strike 3. So Flores is retired on 3 pitches. And that's the second strikeout on the night for Cooper Cassad. So it's left up to Ty Kelly to continue the inning for the Flock. Kelly is 1 for 2. He has singled and grounded into a 4-6-3 double play. He lines this one into the gap in right center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Giardina comes in to score. Kelly rounds first and heads to second. He arrives in safely with a stand-up RBI double, and the Ducks extend the lead here in the 6th. It's now 4-1 in favor of Long Island. So Ty Kelly, just like Sal Giardina, goes after the first pitch thrown by Cooper Cassad and laces an RBI double into the gap in right center field. His 6th two-base hit of the season and 2nd run batted in. And the Ducks now enjoy their largest lead of the evening once again for the 2nd time. should say for the first time they have a 3-run advantage at 4-1. Johnny Turbo fouls the first pitch off. He's flied out twice. The Ducks have had at least one hit in every inning against Cooper Casad. Long Island now with 10 hits overall. Oh, 1 pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Four of the 10 hits have been for extra bases as well. Turbo laces a single into center field. Kelly is being waved home. The throw is going to be too late. It's a 2-out RBI base knock for Johnny Turbo. And the Ducks have plated a pair here in the 6th against Cooper Casad and have doubled their lead. It's now 5-1 in favor of Long Island. So some more clutch 2-out hitting on the part of the flock as Turbo drives in his 16th run of the season. Frank Viola, the pitching coach for the High Point Rockers, will go out and have a talk with Cooper Casad. The Ducks have done a fantastic job all season long picking up the 2-out RBI. And both of their runs here in the 6th have come with 2 men down. It appears that Cooper Casad is starting to get very tired on the mound. 88 pitches thrown, 65 for strikes. The Rockers will get some bullpen action going as we speak. Vladimir Frias is 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored. First pitch is pulled off of the glove of Randy Norris. It's fielded on the outfield turf by Michael Martinez, and he throws to first to end the inning. So the putout will go 3-4-1. Randy Norris deflected it to Michael Martinez, who then was able to make the throw to the pitcher covering in Cooper Casad. So the side is retired, but not before the Ducks add to the lead here in the 6th, as Long Island tallies 2 runs on 3 hits, and there was 1 runner left on base. We'll answer tonight's trivia question when we come back into the middle of the 6th after 5.5 innings of play. The score is now Long Island 5 and High Point 1.
Hey fans, this is outfielder Johnny Turbo, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
This is it. Check it out. See what everyone's talking about. Let Nicolak pave your way.
Bring your outdoor living dreams to life. Visit Nicolak's Outdoor Design Center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst and see thousands of square feet of pavers, retaining walls, fire pits, and outdoor living accents on display. Only Nicolak paving stones are made with Paver Shield technology for more vibrant color options than anyone else. Visit Nicolak.com to request a free sample or their Outdoor Design Center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst. Nicolak. Ask for it by name. You'll see the difference. Visit Nicolak.com. That's Nicolak.com.
Let Nicolak pave your way. Pave your way.
Anderson De Leon now enjoys a 4-run lead. A 2-out RBI double from Ty Kelly, immediately followed by a run-scoring base knock off the bat of Johnny Turbo plates a pair for the Ducks as they have now opened up a 5-1 lead. Steven Cardullo takes ball 1 from Anderson De Leon. Cardullo will be followed by Jay Gonzalez and Giovanni Alfonso, 5, 6, and 7 in the order. 4, 5, and 6. Cardullo has a sacrifice fly and an infield single in his 2 plate appearances. Now 45 runs batted in on the season. Cardullo pops it up, foul ground, first base side out of play. As De Leon gets ahead on the count 1-2. Cardullo fouls the 1-2 pitch off. Anderson De Leon was originally drafted by the Cincinnati Reds in the 24th round of the 2017 MLB June Amateur Draft. He went to John Adams High School in Ozone Park, New York, Queens, before attending Iowa Central Community College. He kicks and fires the 1-2. And it's a slow roller foul down the third baseline. De Leon made 1 appearance in the Cincinnati Reds organization, retiring all 3 batters he faced, striking out 2 with the team's rookie-level Arizona League affiliate on June 24th, 2017 against the Arizona rookie-level affiliate of the Indians. Again, the 1-2. Fastball rides high, 2 balls and 2 strikes. De Leon originally signed with the Ducks on August 27th, 2019. He made 7 appearances and 2 starts with the flock in 2019, going 1-2 with a 5.29 earned run average. Grounded to third, fielded cleanly by Kelly, and he throws to first in time, score at 5-3. And that's the first out here in the last of the 6th.
For the Rockers, the right fielder, number 27,
De Leon in those 7 appearances and 2 game starts in 2019 for the Ducks, along with the 1-2 record at a 5.29 ERA and 14 strikeouts to 10 walks over 17 innings pitched. He re-signed with the Ducks on May 17th, 2021. Jay Gonzalez has hit into a fielder's choice in each of his first 2 at-bats. So De Leon retires the leadoff batter for just the 2nd time in 6 innings. The Rockers have had chances tonight, but De Leon has made the big pitch when necessary. High point 0 for 8 with runners in scoring position. De Leon worked around a leadoff double to Jared Mitchell in the 5th inning by retiring the next 3 batters in succession. It's ahead here, 0-2. The fastball rides high, 1 ball and 2 strikes. So it is time for the answer to tonight's 5th inning trivia, where we test your knowledge of the Long Island Ducks and baseball as a whole. We asked you, the fans, tonight, following Wally Backman's career with the New York Mets from 1980 to 1988, he played from 1989 to 1993 with 4 other Major League Baseball teams, 2 in the American League, 2 in the National League. Who were the other 4 teams besides the New York Mets that Wally Backman played for in his professional baseball career? Full count now to Jay Gonzalez. And we will bring you the answer to tonight's trivia question following this payoff pitch. The 3-2. Reached for and fouled out of play. And here is the answer to tonight's trivia question. Wally Backman played for the Mets from 1980 to 1988. For the teams he played for following his Mets career: the Minnesota Twins in 1989, the Pittsburgh Pirates in 1990, the Philadelphia Phillies from 1991 to 1992, and finally his career concluded with the Seattle Mariners in 1993. So the four teams Wally played for in the big leagues following the Mets were the Minnesota Twins, Pittsburgh Pirates, Philadelphia Phillies, and Seattle Mariners. Rounded to short, backhanded by Frias, and the throw to first is in time. Put a circle around that one. A nice defensive play by Vladimir Frias on the backhand as he takes a base hit away from it. Jay Gonzalez for out number 2. Giovanni Alfonso has been the thorn in the side of Anderson De Leon tonight. 2 for 2 with a pair of singles. First pitch changeup is swung on and missed. That is a nasty pitch from De Leon. Alfonso was sitting dead red fastball, and Anderson was able to pull the string on the former Long Island Duck. The 0-1. Right down the middle for a called strike. Alfonso did not appear ready for that pitch. As De Leon is quickly ahead on the count, 0-2. Rounded up the middle, charging it is Frias, and he throws to first, side retired. 3 ground ball outs behind Anderson De Leon as the right-hander collects his second 1-2-3 inning on the night. Nothing across for the Rockers in the 6th. We move to the top of the 7th from Truist Point, with Long Island leading it 3-1.
Hey fans, this is outfielder Daniel Fields, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
When we see Long Island, we see you. Because at Catholic Health, we know that it's your remarkable lives that breathe life into our island. So at every Catholic Health hospital, practice, and care facility, we're able to provide the highest quality, most innovative care for your body, because our culture cherishes your humanity. Long live Long Island.
Take your group out to the game this season and enjoy all the fun of Ducks baseball at discounted prices with the picnic area, luxury suites, party deck, and so much more. Bringing your group to the game will be an unforgettable experience. The Ducks even offer opportunities to sing the national anthem, serve as the Ridgewood Savings Bank color guard, be the Nicolak Dream Team, or put on a pregame performance. To book your outing today, call 631-940-3825 and ask for the group sales department. Long Island Ducks baseball. Good times every time.
Fans, the 2021 season of Ducks baseball is presented by Catholic Health. With a talented roster full of Major League experience and exciting promotions every game, you won't want to miss a second of the action as the Ducks get back to fun in 21. Tickets are now on sale for all Ducks home games at the Fairfield Properties Ballpark box office, online at liducks.com, or by calling 631-940-TIXX. Catholic Health, long live Long Island. The Ducks have a 5-1 lead in the rubber game of this 3-game weekend series. They'll send 2, 3, and 4 up in the order against Cooper Cassad. Steve Lombardosi goes after the first pitch, and it's a high fly ball to left center field. Moving under it is Jared Mitchell, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out as Lombardosi is retired for the first time tonight. Steve came into that at-bat a triple away from the cycle. A single, a double, and a 2-run home run. But he is erased by Cassad on 1 pitch here in the 7th. Lou Ford is 1 for 2 with a sacrifice fly. Cassad kicks and fires the first pitch to the Ducks hitting coach. And it's taken on the outer half for a called strike one. Cooper Casad, 6 1/3 innings pitched thus far. Rounded back to the mound, fielded by Casad, and he throws to first. 2 men away. Quickly 2 up and 2 set aside as Casad is in search of his first 1-2-3 inning of the night. LJ Mazzilli has been held in check this evening, 0 for 3 thus far. Cooper Casad has gone 6 or more innings in 8 straight starts. So this is the 9th consecutive start in which he's gone 6 or more innings. Mazzilli fouls the first pitch off. In the prior 8 starts, he's gone at least 7 innings in 6 of the 8. So if he records an out here, he'll have gone at least 7 innings in 7 of his last 9 starts. Entering tonight with a 3.74 earned run average over that span. He's averaging 94 pitches per start as a starter this year after making 5 appearances as a reliever. Mazzilli grounds it to the shortstop Alfonso, and the throw to first erases LJ by a step, and that retires the side. It's a very productive and economical 1-2-3 inning for Cooper Casad as he erases the Ducks in order for the first time tonight. Nothing across for the flock after 6.5 innings of play. Get up and stretch out those arms and those legs. In the middle of the 7th, Long Island leads it 5-1.
Hey fans, this is pitching coach Darren Downs, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Sayville Ford, the no-fees dealer, has been family-owned and operated since 1957. Their state-of-the-art facility features a spacious showroom with a giant inventory of new, pre-owned, and commercial vehicles. Plus, every vehicle comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Some exclusions apply. And their service department is open from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. with enclosed service drives for your convenience and comfort. Sayville Ford, Long Island's Ford giant, is conveniently located off exit 50 on Sunrise Highway or online at SayvilleFord.com.
Remember what life used to be like? Before the virus, before the isolation. Remember the sights, the sounds, and those incredible smells? Remember when you didn't have to be 6 feet apart and there were reasons to celebrate? Remember what that felt like? It's time to make new memories to remember. Welcome back. Get tickets at liducks.com. liducks.com.
The Long Island Ducks take on the Lancaster Barnstormers in the second game of a 4-game Labor Day weekend wraparound series on Saturday, September 4th at Fairfield Properties Ballpark. Game time is slated for 6:35 p.m. with the ballpark gates opening at 5:35, 5:20 for full season ticket holders. Following the game, all fans in attendance will be treated to a fireworks spectacular presented by Suffolk AME. Stuart Levy leads off the last of the 7th for the Rockers. They trail the Ducks 5-1. It's the bottom of the order for High Point. Anderson De Leon's first pitch misses outside for ball 1. Levy will be followed by Randy Norris and Jared Mitchell. Levy on the night is 0 for 2. He's popped to second and struck out swinging. The 1-0 pitch misses low. 2 balls and no strikes. Levy hits it in the air to deep left field, hooking, and that is gone. Stuart Levy launches a line drive home run over the left field wall, and the Rockers are back to within 3 runs. It is now 5-2 in favor of Long Island. So Levy hits his 8th home run of the season and collects RBI number 42. And it's now a 5-2 ball game. So Levy was ahead on the count 2-0, sitting fastball, and he was able to line it over the left field wall. And the comeback begins in a positive way for the Rockers, as Randy Norris takes ball 1 low from Anderson De Leon. Norris is grounded out twice. 1-0 pitch is swung on and missed. That is the 11th home run that De Leon has given up this season. One pitch is fouled off. High Point hits their 104th home run overall. Excuse me, their 92nd home run. 4th most in the Atlantic League. Norris goes down swinging on the slider. And that's now 4 strikeouts on the night for Anderson De Leon. 1 out and nobody on for Jared Mitchell, who is 1 for 2 with a double. So 92 home runs hit by High Point on the 2021 campaign. Mitchell takes strike 1 on the inside corner from Anderson De Leon. 103 pitches now thrown by the right-hander. I mentioned earlier his season high in pitches is 122. Lined into the gap in right center field. That's going to drop in for an extra base hit. And turning second and heading to third is Mitchell. And he will arrive in safely with a triple. Johnny Turbo cut it off in the gap, but the speedy Mitchell cut the second base bag beautifully and is able to get to third. The second extra base hit in 3 batters faced here in the 7th, surrendered by Anderson De Leon. Puts a runner at third with 1 man down as the Rockers go back to the top of the order. And Johnny Field. Second triple on the season for the speedy Jared Mitchell. And High Point needs 1 more base runner to get the tying run to the plate. Field is 0 for 3. He's reached on an error and scored a run. So that's 27 batters faced now by Anderson and De Leon. 16 first pitch strikes. Darren Downs, the pitching coach, goes out to talk to Anderson and De Leon. I mentioned that Saturday night is going to be a post-game fireworks spectacular. It's also a Lucky Seat Saturday presented by Long Island MacArthur Airport. During the game, the Ducks will be selecting a lucky fan in the ballpark who will win a free trip from Islip to Nashville. To be eligible for the prize, please sign up prior to the end of the 3rd inning at the Ducks ticket kiosk on the main concourse. The winner is scheduled to be announced in the 6th inning. Tickets to all Ducks home games are available by visiting the Fairfield Properties Ballpark box office, calling 631-940-TIXX, or visiting liducks.com. The Ducks will get action in their bullpen. You wonder how much now De Leon has left in the tank, as the Rockers are trying to fight their way back into this ball game. High Point still looking for the big hit with a runner in scoring position, 0 for 8 tonight. Field gets ahead on the count, a ball and no strikes. The Ducks bring the infield in to try to cut down that runner at third in Jared Mitchell. The 1-0. Misses outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Long Island as a staff this year have now surrendered 78 home runs, the 2nd fewest in the Atlantic League. 3-0 to Field. Only the York Revolution pitching staff has surrendered fewer round trippers at 74, and that's interesting because they play half of their games in that bandbox at Peoples Bank Park, the next spot for the Ducks on this 6-game road trip. 3-0 pitch misses outside. So it's a 4-pitch walk to Johnny Field, the first free pass surrendered tonight by Anderson De Leon. And it'll get the tying run to the plate in the person of Michael Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 3 tonight. Wally Backman makes the slow walk out to the mound. And that's going to be it for Anderson De Leon. So we will step aside, and when we return, we'll let you know who's coming on in relief for the Ducks. A run is home for the High Point Rockers. They have runners at the corners and one man down. They get the tying run to the plate in Michael Martinez when we return in just a moment.
Hey fans, this is manager Wally Backman, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Last night I told my husband, baby, I'm ready to grow. And he said, are we having a baby? I said, no, but I do want to expand our business. So First National Bank of Long Island really delivered.
At First National, we offer competitive rates in the financing you need and access to expert local lenders. We also underwrite and service every loan. Let's connect at fnbli.com. First National. Go first. Go far. The First National Bank of Long Island, member FDIC. Equal opportunity lender, equal housing lender. Loan subject to credit approval.
Take your group out to the game this season and enjoy all the fun of Ducks baseball at discounted prices with the picnic area, luxury suites, party deck, and so much more. Bringing your group to the game will be an unforgettable experience. The Ducks even offer opportunities to sing the national anthem, serve as the Ridgewood Savings Bank color guard, be the Nicolak Dream Team, or put on a pregame performance. To book your outing today, call 631-940-3825 and ask for the group sales department. Long Island Ducks baseball. Good times every.
Right-hander Dylan Pfeiffer comes on in relief of Anderson De Leon. He inherits runners at the corners and one down. A run is in for the Rockers. They trail the Ducks now 5-2. And for Pfeiffer, this is going to be yet another relief appearance, the second in as many nights for the Ducks, as he faces Michael Martinez, who represents the tying run. Martinez lines the first pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Mitchell comes in to score. Advancing to second is Johnny Field. It's a single and a run batted in for Michael Martinez. And the Rockers have played it a pair here in the seventh and now trail at 5-3. So Martinez wastes no time and laces a clean single to center for his 11th run batted in. Now the tying run is at first, and the go-ahead run comes to the plate in Quincy Lattimore. Lattimore is 1 for 3. That run will be charged to the ledger of Anderson De Leon. First pitch to Lattimore misses high for ball one. De Leon is also responsible for the runner at second base in Johnny Field. So we have a 2-run ball game here in High Point. 5-3 Ducks. 1-0 pitch misses inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Pfeiffer's making his 4th appearance in relief this season and second in as many nights as I mentioned. 2-0 pitch is taken for a called strike, and it's 2-1. Pfeiffer, no record thus far, and an ERA of a minuscule 1.5. 1 run allowed on 2 hits in 6 innings, 3 walks and 7 strikeouts. A 105 batting average against. The 2-1. Just misses low, 3-1. A borderline pitch there. A walk would load the bases for Steven Cardullo. So Lattimore should see a fastball to his liking here as he gets ahead on the count. 3 balls and 1 strike. Fastball cut on and missed. Good rising heater from Pfeiffer. And it's now 3-2 to Quincy Lattimore. Last night, Pfeiffer, a scoreless inning in relief. Retiring all 3 batters he faced, 2 by way of the strikeout, 10 pitches thrown, 7 for strikes in total. A big payoff pitch from Pfeiffer to Lattimore. The 3-2 is popped foul. Dylan Pfeiffer is in his first season in the Atlantic League. He began 2021 in the MLB Draft League with the Williamsport Crosscutters, going 1-0 with a 1.46 ERA and 1 save in 7 appearances. He's brought that success over here to the Flock in the Atlantic League. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. And it's grounded to short. It's fielded by Frias. He goes to second for 1. Lombardosi on the first double play. Side retired. Dylan Pfeiffer gets the ground ball of Quincy Lattimore. Vladimir Frias starts a 6-4-3 twin killing, and that keeps the Ducks in the lead. Just what the doctor ordered as Dylan Pfeiffer gets the job done here in the 7th. For a high point, they do pick up 2 runs on 3 hits, and there was 1 runner left on base. We move to the top of the 8th with the score now Long Island 5 and High Point 3.
Hey fans, this is pitcher Clint Freeman, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Last night while my husband was sleeping, he shouted, "Baby, I want more." And I said, "What more could you want? You got me." And he said, "I was dreaming about a new house." So we went online to First National Bank of Long Island and applied for a mortgage. Best night of my life.
With competitive mortgage rates and flexible solutions, First National is the local bank that always puts you first. Let's connect at fnbli.com. First National. Go first. Go far. The First National Bank of Long Island. Member FDIC. Equal opportunity lender. Equal housing lender. Loan subject to credit approval.
The Waddle Inn Shop is your home for everything Ducks baseball. The team store is full of official Long Island Ducks merchandise, great gifts, hard-to-find memorabilia, team apparel, and so much more. You can even get your favorite name and number put on the back of your very own Ducks jersey. Celebrate Waddle Inn Wednesday as well, with exclusive deals in-store during every Wednesday home game. Visit the Waddle Inn Shop today at Fairfield Properties Ballpark or shop online anytime at liducks.com.
There's no better time than now to sign up the young Ducks fan in your life for the Bethpage Federal Credit Union Ducks Kids Club. Children 14 and under will receive exciting gifts, discounts on merchandise, and unique experiences that only come with being a member. Sign up today by visiting liducks.com or by calling 631-940-3825. Chris Shaw fouls the 0-1 pitch out of play, and quickly the count is 0-2. Cooper Cassad remains out on the mound for his 8th inning of work. 7+ innings thus far, 5 runs allowed on 11 hits. No walks and 2 strikeouts, 1 double play turned behind him. Shaw will be followed by Sal Giardina and Ramon Flores. Chris tonight is 0 for 3, trying to extend a 10-game on-base streak. Curveball is taken on the inside corner for a called strike 3, and Shaw is not happy with Rob Massaro as he is punched out for the 2nd time tonight. And that is now 3 strikeouts overall for Cooper Casad.
Now batting for the Ducks, the catcher number
The Rockers
24,
have action in their
Sal
bullpen right in front of us down the right field line. Ryan Chafee is warming up. Sal Giordina has a pair of hits tonight, including a double and a run scored. He goes after the first pitch and lines it into left field for a base hit. So Giordina once again being very aggressive. With his ground rule double he had in his last at-bat in the 6th, he also swung at the first pitch fastball. He does the same here. And Giordina has a 3-hit night. That's 12 hits overall for the Ducks, and they have a 1-out base runner for Ramon Flores. Flores is in search of his first hit of the evening, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch misses inside for ball 1. That's Giordina's second 3-hit game this season. He came in hitting .287, so he may be above the 300 batting average number after tonight. Saad about to throw pitch number 102 on the evening. And he falls behind 2-0 to Ramon Flores. Flores grounds it to second. It's fielded by Martinez. He goes to second for 1. Alfonso on to first. Double play. Side retired. That is the second double play turned behind Cooper Casad tonight. And the 6th overall turned by the Rockers in this series. This one goes 4-6-3. Martinez to Alfonso to Norris. And that allows Cooper Casad to face the minimum here in the top of the 8th. For the Ducks, no runs on 1 hit. And with the twin killing, nobody left on base. In the middle of the 8th, Long Island leads it by the score of 5-3.
Hey fans, this is catcher Sal Giordina, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Going way back is Joe Holden, and he is looking up, and that one is headed to field 5 at Robert Moses. The waves are gnarly, and the Ducks have tied it at 1.
That was another home run for the Ducks. And Duck fans, what's more fun than a home run that helps the Ducks win a game? How about a homer that helps the community win? Chappie's Funeral Home and the Long Island Ducks have once again teamed up for the Chappie's Home Run Challenge. If the Ducks hit 100 homers this season, Chappie's Funeral Home will donate $5,000 to the Quackerjack Foundation. So every time a Ducks hitter goes deep this season, watch for the Chappie's Challenge home run count on the scoreboard. And if we reach 100, we're all a winner. Chappie's Funeral Home, where caring for others is a family tradition.
Can't get enough of the Long Island Ducks? Well, now you can get even more inside info on your favorite hometown team through Facebook and Twitter. The Ducks are constantly updating fans through social media with scores, transactions, ballpark promotions, and much more. You can even win great prizes. All you'll need to do is make a free account on Facebook and Twitter, and then visit us at facebook.com/LIDucks and twitter.com/LIDucks. Think you're Long Island's biggest Ducks fan? Get connected now.
Dylan Pfeiffer out on the mound for his second inning of relief. The line is complete on Anderson De Leon. De Leon on the long end of a 5-3 score. Steven Cardullo leads off for the Rockers. He'll be followed by Jay Gonzalez and Giovanni Alfonso. Four, 5, and 6 in the order. Cardullo is 1 for 3 with an infield single. 1 for 2, I should say, with an infield single and a sacrifice fly. I'll give you the numbers on De Leon in just a minute. One pitch misses low. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's another quality start for De Leon. 6 1/3 innings pitched, 3 runs allowed on 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run surrendered. De Leon faced 28 batters and threw 16 first pitch strikes. 108 pitches thrown overall, 73 for strikes. Pfeiffer falls behind to Cardullo, 3-1. So for Anderson and De Leon, he notches his 3rd quality start of the season. Dylan Pfeiffer had some heavy lifting to do, but he was able to keep the Ducks in the lead. Full count to Cardullo. The first batter that Pfeiffer faced in Michael Martinez resulted in an RBI single, scoring Jared Mitchell. That made it 5-3. And the Rockers had runners at first and second. The payoff pitch misses inside, and the Rockers will get the tying run to the plate in Jay Gonzalez. That's the second walk issued by the Ducks tonight. First surrendered from Pfeiffer, but then Pfeiffer made the big pitch against Quincy Lattimore. Lattimore was representing the go-ahead run, and he bounced into a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. Frias to Lombardosi to Flores, and that limited the damage to just 2 runs. The Ducks stayed out in front. Jay Gonzalez is 0 for 3. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Dylan Pfeiffer is 6'4", 190 pounds. 23 years old, from Allentown, Pennsylvania. The 1-0. Fouled back. Pfeiffer pitched 5 seasons at Widener University in Chester, Pennsylvania, going 15-10 with a 3.65 earned run average and one save in 46 games. 31 were as a starter. The 1-1 misses away, 2 balls and 1 strike. The Ducks have now turned 80 double plays defensively this season. It's 2 in this series. The 80 Twin Killings, 3rd most in the Atlantic League. Fastball swung on and missed. A good heater from Pfeiffer beats Gonzalez to even the count at 2-2. In Game 1 of a doubleheader at Peoples Bank Park in York, Pennsylvania, Southern Maryland defeated York. 2-1 was the final. Bryce, the winner, 3-2. Nicely, the loser, 5-8. Matt Latos' 16th save. Grounded to third. It's fielded by Kelly. He goes to second for 1. Lombardosi on to first, double play. Long Island goes around the horn. 5-4-3. And for the second time in 3 batters faced, Dylan Pfeiffer induces a twin killing. And just like that, the bases are empty for Giovanni Alfonso. How about Dylan Pfeiffer getting the job done once again? This one goes 5-4-3. Kelly to Lombardosi to Flores. And now Alfonso steps in with a home run cut. Tardy on the swing. 0-1 is the count. Alfonso is 2 for 3 tonight with a pair of singles. Oh, 1 pitch is inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. In the nightcap of that doubleheader between York and Southern Maryland at Peoples Bank Park in York, Pennsylvania, the Rebs defeat the Blue Crabs 10-6. Rivera, the winner, improves to 4-2. Bivens, the loser, drops to 2-3. Pfeiffer falls behind to Alfonso, 3-1. Lancaster has defeated West Virginia. 11-1 was the final at Clipper Magazine Stadium. 3-1 pitch. Misses for ball 4. I was waiting for Alfonso to take first base. He is definitely a very colorful player, to say the least. Ducks fans can attest to that. Well, he was a member of the flock earlier in his career. So that is the second walk of the inning, surrendered by Pfeiffer, but the double play has helped him out tremendously. Now Darren Downs will go out and have a discussion with Dylan Pfeiffer, the Ducks pitching coach and player coach as well. Ducks have a player coach in Lou Ford, the hitting coach, and Darren Downs, the pitching coach. In the Lancaster 11-1 victory over West Virginia, Gann was the winner, improving to 1-0. Povsey takes the loss, 1-1. The top of the 8th. How about this score? Lexington leads Gastonia 18-12. 18-12 is the score in that game. Unbelievable. First pitch fastball is taken on the inside corner by Stuart Levy for a called strike one. Levy is 1 for 3, that one hit, a solo home run against Anderson De Leon back in the 7th, his 8th of the season and 42nd run batted in. One pitch is cut on and missed. 0-2 is the count. Mets won their rubber game against the Nationals today at Citi Field. 9-4 was the final. Tyler McGill improves to 2-3. Fatty suffers a loss, dropping to 6-9. The Mets have a major uphill battle if they're going to get back into the postseason picture. Things looked bleak on Friday when they lost to the Nationals, but maybe they'll take some of that series victory success moving forward as they face the Marlins next. The Mets are playing a stretch now after going 2-11 in the 13-game stretch against the Dodgers and Giants, are now playing 15 straight games against the Nationals and the Marlins. Alfonso is running. The pitch is up high, and the throw to second is in time. Side retired. Sal Giordina with a bullet down to Steve Lombardosi. Giovanni Alfonso is caught stealing for just the second time in 11 tries this season. The putout goes 2-4, and that retires the side, allowing Dylan to face the minimum, a Houdini-like half inning for the Ducks right-hander in the bottom of the 8th. For High Point, no runs, no hits, a walk, a double play, a caught stealing, and nobody left on base. Let's take this game to the top half of the 9th inning from Truist Point, with the score remaining Long Island 5 and High Point 3.
Hey fans, this is infielder Jesse Berardi, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
PSCG Long Island wants you to know how to save energy and money in your home. Did you know energy-efficient appliances can use up to 25% less energy? Here's how to save. PSCG Long Island offers money-saving rebates when you purchase Energy Star appliances. Discover how a little energy efficiency know-how can mean savings in your home. Find more energy efficiency tips, tools, and money-saving rebates at pscgliny.com/save money.
Want an awesome birthday without all the hassle? Book your Kona Ice birthday party with the Ducks today. 2 brand new packages are now available, including our exclusive Game Room Suite. Along with enjoying an exciting Ducks game, your birthday child and his or her friends will have a blast playing video games on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation 4 in their very own private luxury suite. Plus, they'll be treated to food, beverages, snacks, and much more. Kona Ice birthday parties with the Long Island Ducks, the party of a lifetime.
Baseball fans, have you downloaded the official Long Island Ducks mobile app yet? Powered by Clear Vision Apps, you can buy tickets and stay up to date on Long Island's hometown team right on your mobile device. Download the app today for free by visiting the App Store on your Apple-powered device or Google Play on your Android-powered device. Jamie Keefe goes to his bullpen for the first time tonight as Huascar Brazoban comes on in relief of Cooper Cassad. So the line is complete on Cassad. He's on the short end of a 5-3 score. In 8 innings, Cassad allows 5 runs on 12 hits. No walks and 4 strikeouts. 2 double plays turned behind him. Cassad threw a wild pitch as well. Cassad threw 103 pitches, 76 for strikes. 34 batters faced. And 26 first pitch strikes overall. Ty Kelly leads off against Huascar Brazoban. And takes the first pitch for ball 1. Kelly will be followed by Johnny Turbo and Vladimir Frias, 8-9-1 in the order. Ty tonight is 2 for 3 with an RBI double and a run scored. The Ducks looking for some insurance here in the top of the 9th, clinging to a 2-run lead. Kelly hits a fly ball to deep center field. Backing up on it is Johnny Field. Just shy of the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 man down. Johnny Turbo is 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Now 16 runs batted in on the season for the speedy Ducks outfielder. Huascar Brazoban is making his 3rd appearance in relief, 1-0 with an ERA of 4.5. 1 run allowed on 4 hits in 2 innings thus far. No walks and 4 strikeouts. 10 batters faced. Turbo lines it down the left field line, foul. Huascar Brazoban is 6'3", 155 pounds. 31 years old, from Villamella in the Dominican Republic. He's peaked at the Rockies AA level. 0-1 to Turbo. Is taken letter high for a called strike 2. In the bottom of the 9th, the Rockers are scheduled to send up the lower third of the order. Stuart Levy, Randy Norris, and Jared Mitchell. The Ducks have action in their bullpen down the left field line. So the million-dollar question is, if Dylan Pfeiffer's night is complete, it would be a very impressive one. Who will look to close this game out for the flock? 0-2 to Turbo is lined into left field, and coming on and making the sliding catch is Jared Mitchell for the second out. Mitchell got a good jump on the baseball and had to go to the slide. Was able to corral it to take a base hit away from Johnny Turbo.
Now batting for the Ducks, the shortstop, number 1, Vladimir Frias.
Back to the top of the order, and Vladimir Frias, who's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles and runs scored. First pitch to Vladdy is a fly ball to right field, and it's hooking foul. And now the chase is on for the foul ball. And a couple of youngsters are in search of a souvenir. And a kid at heart actually corrals the baseball, but then hands it off to a young Rockers fan. Line down the right field line. That's a fair ball as it goes all the way into the corner. Frias rounds first and heads to second and arrives in just before the tag of Alfonso with a 2-out stand-up double.
Now batting for the Ducks, second baseman number 2, Steve.
So Frias has his third hit of the ball game and his first of the extra base hit variety. That is his 16th double of the season. The Ducks have a 2-out base runner in scoring position for Steve Lombardosi, who is a triple away from the cycle. A single, a double, and a 2-run home run tonight. 3 for 4 overall. It'll be very interesting to see the pitch selection here on the part of Brazoban. The pitcher spot is due on deck. Lombardosi pulls the first pitch foul. Now, obviously, if the inning continues, Wally Backman will go to a pinch hitter. But with the way Lombardosi has been swinging the bat all season long for the Ducks, and first base being open, maybe you want to go to the pinch hitter who will be in the on-deck circle. We don't know who that person is, but they've been cold in the dugout. If you could say you're cold on a 91-degree night all game long. But it looks like Brazoban to go after Lombardosi here, the 0-1. In the dirt, 1 ball and 1 strike. Lombardosi is currently 4th in the Atlantic League in hits with 90, 2nd in walks with 60, 8th in total bases at 145, and 10th in runs scored with 62. That was all entering play tonight. And he's 3 for 4, a triple away from the cycle. He is putting up Atlantic League Player of the Year numbers. Without a doubt, he has to be in that conversation. 1-1 pitch. This is inside, 2-1. The former big leaguer is also 3rd on the ball club in batting average at .307 entering tonight. 1st in doubles with 17. 1st in home runs with 12. He hit number 13 tonight. 1st in RBIs now with 57. He also leads the way in slugging at .495, OPS at .918. Just ridiculous numbers, while ranking 2nd in stolen bases with 12 and 2nd in on-base percentage at .423. Lombardosi grounds it to first. It's fielded on the backhand by Randy Norris, and he throws to the pitcher Brazoban covering to end the inning. So Brazoban challenges Lombardosi and is able to win the battle and keep the Ducks off of the scoreboard in the top of the 9th. For Long Island, no runs on 1 hit and 1 runner left on base. Last chance for the Rockers. We move to the bottom of the 9th here at Truist Point with Long Island out in front 5-3.
Hey fan, this is catcher Hector Sanchez and you are listening to Dog Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Hey Ducks fans, the official hotel of the Long Island Ducks is the Radisson Hotel, Hauppauge, Long Island. It's centrally located on the North Shore of Long Island and offers a home away from home for both business and leisure guests. The Radisson Hotel, Hauppauge, Long Island features an indoor pool, 24-hour business center, a fitness center, and complimentary Wi-Fi in all guest rooms. Enjoy the contemporary American cuisine at the Fountain Grill restaurant or grab a quick bite to eat at Cafe Pronto. And best of all, it's only minutes away from Bethpage Ballpark. The Radisson Hotel, Hauppauge, Long Island, the official hotel of the Long Island Ducks. Call 631-231-1100 today. That's 631-231-1100.
Baseball fans, the Long Island Ducks mobile app has officially arrived. Powered by Clear Vision Apps, it's your one-stop shop for all things Ducks baseball. Buy tickets straight from your mobile device. Receive game status updates with push notifications. Check out up-to-the-minute news and scores and interact with the Ducks on social media. Best of all, it's free. Download the Ducks mobile app today by visiting the App Store on your Apple-powered device or Google Play on your Android-powered device. The Long Island Ducks mobile app, with you wherever you flock to.
Down for the Long Island Ducks, number 32.
Rob Griswold comes on in relief of Dylan Pfeiffer. Griswold looking to close this game out and give the Ducks a series win over the High Point Rockers. Griswold will face 7, 8, and 9 in the order: Stuart Levy, Randy Norris, and Jared Mitchell. What a performance by Dylan Pfeiffer. An inning and 2/3 of scoreless baseball, 2 walks allowed, but 2 double plays turned behind him. And now he hands it off to Griswold, looking to close it out. First pitch to Levy misses for ball 1. Stuart Levy is 1 for 3 with a solo home run tonight. Griswold's 1-0. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Two 2-0 pitch is way outside, 3-0. The last thing Griswold wants to do is walk the leadoff batter here and get the tying run to the plate. Rob's making his 18th appearance in relief. He's 4-0 with a 2.04 earned run average, swinging 3-0. Levy chops it to the shortstop, Frias, who throws to first in time. A surprising decision there, down by 2 runs.
For your High Point Rockers.
On a 3-0 pitch, Stuart Levy grounds out. To Vladimir Frias for the first out here in the 9th. James McOwen will be the pinch hitter for Randy Norris. Left-handed batter wearing number 36. He's hitting .273 with 6 home runs and 47 RBIs. You really have to second guess that decision on the part of Levy. His job there is to get on base and bring the tying run to the plate. And on Griswold's first 3 pitches, he wasn't really near the strike zone. But Rob and the Ducks will take it. Well, 1 pitch is inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. Griswold in 17 2/3 innings entering tonight has allowed 4 runs on 11 hits. 6 walks and 14 strikeouts. But the big number that stands out, a batting average against of just .183. Two 1 pitches outside, 3 balls and 1 strike. So Griswold fell behind at 3-0 to Stuart Levy, but induced him to ground out. Now he's behind 3-1, and the pitch is popped foul out of play as Griswold works the count full. Rob Griswold is 6'1", 185 pounds, 23 years old, from Milford, Connecticut. Griswold looking for his first save of the season. The payoff pitch is fouled away, and we'll do it again at 3-2. Griswold has been fantastic out of the bullpen for Long Island all season long. He pitched in the series opener on Friday night, an inning and a third of scoreless baseball, striking out 1. 13 pitches, 10 strikes. Grounded to second, fielded on 1 hop by Lombardosi, and he throws to first to retire McOwen. So the Rockers are down to their final out of the night as it's left up to Jared Mitchell, who was 2 for 3 with a double, a triple, and a run scored. The Ducks don't even want to think about allowing Mitchell to get on base because waiting in the on-deck circle is Johnny Field, who already has a walk-off home run versus the Flock in the series opener on Friday night. And he had a 2-run home run last night as well. 0-1 is the count to Jared Mitchell. Pitch is taken on the inside corner, and now the Rockers are down to their final strike of the night. The 0-2. Pop foul out of play. Ducks have tomorrow off. Following tonight's game, we will hop on the bus and head to the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Ducks are hoping they have a series victory heading into that off day before they take on their North Division rival, York Revolution, for a 3-game midweek series at Peoples Bank Park beginning on Tuesday night. 6:30 first pitch in each of the 3 games. Pitch is taken on the outside corner for a called strike 3, and the ball game is over. Rob Griswold comes on and retires a side in order, picking up his first save as a member of the Ducks. And the Long Island Ducks take the rubber game of this 3-game weekend series, winning tonight by the final of 5-3. For the Rockers in the bottom of the ninth, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. The final score this evening from Truist Point in High Point, North Carolina. It was the Long Island Ducks 5 and the High Point Rockers 3. The postgame show is coming up next.
Hey fans, this is outfielder Johnny Turbo, and you're listening to Ducks Baseball on the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network.
Hey kids, are you ready to be part of the coolest club in town? If so, sign up today for the Long Island Ducks Kids Club, presented by Bethpage Federal Credit Union. Children 14 and under will receive exclusive perks that only come with being a member, including a free ticket to a Ducks game, a free commemorative yearbook, 10% off at the Waddle Inn Shop, and much more. They'll also receive priority access to skip the line during Kids Run the Bases at all Sunday home games. Sign up today by visiting liducks.com or by calling 631-940-3825, and we'll see you at the ballpark.
This is it. Check it out. See what everyone's talking about. Let Nicola pave your way.
Bring your outdoor living dreams to life. Visit Nicolak's Outdoor Design Center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst and see thousands of square feet of pavers, retaining walls, fire pits, and outdoor living accents on display. Only Nicolak paving stones are made with Paver Shield technology for more vibrant color options than anyone else. Visit Nicolak.com to request a free sample or their Outdoor Design Center at 200 Henry Street in Lindenhurst. Nicolak. Ask for it by name. You'll see the difference. Visit Nicolak.com. That's Nicolak.com.
Let Nicolak pave your way. Pave your way.
Mike Moore back with you from Truist Point in High Point, North Carolina. Welcome to the postgame show. The Long Island Ducks have defeated the High Point Rockers. 5-3 was the final as they take the rubber game of this 3-game weekend series. We had ourselves a very good pitching matchup tonight as a pair of right-handers faced off in Anderson De Leon and Cooper Cassad. The Ducks wasted no time against Cooper Cassad in the top half of the first inning as Vladimir Frias led off the ballgame with an opposite field single to left. Steve Lombardosi followed with a double, and immediately the Ducks were threatening, putting runners at second and third and nobody out. The game's first run came home by way of a sacrifice fly off the bat of Lou Ford. As Frias crossed the plate for Ford, it was his 15th run batted in, and 3 batters into the contest, the Ducks had a 1-0 lead. But the Rockers answered right back in the last of the first against Anderson De Leon. Johnny Field reached on a throwing error committed by Steve Lombardosi, and 3 batters later, he scored the tying run also by way of a sacrifice fly, courtesy of Steven Cardulo. For Cardulo was his 45th run batted in after 1 inning of play. We were all tied at 1. That's where we stood as we went to the top of the third, and the Ducks took the lead once again, and it was Lombardosi and Frias getting the job done. Frias led off with another single. He was 2 for 2 in his first 2 at-bats against Cooper Cassad, and that brought up Steve Lombardosi. And Lombardosi lined a 2-run home run over the right field wall for his team-leading 13th home run of the season and a team-best RBIs 56 and 57. The Ducks had a 3-1 lead after 2.5 innings of play. And that was where we stood as we went to the last of the 6th. And the Ducks doubled their advantage to 4 runs. With 1 out, Sal Giardina picked up a ground rule double. And then 2 batters later, Ty Kelly doubled as well, plating Giardina. For Kelly was his 6th 2-base hit of the season and 2nd run batted in. And right behind him, Johnny Turbo came up and drove in Kelly with an RBI single of his own, giving him 16 ribeye stakes. And the Ducks doubled their lead. 3-1 was the score, and now with the 2 runs coming home in the 6th, it was 5-1 in favor of Long Island. That's where we were as we went to the bottom of the 7th inning, and the Rockers were looking to mount a comeback, and it all started with Stuart Levy launching a leadoff solo home run to deep left field against Anderson De Leon, his 8th home run of the season and 42nd run batted in. It made it 5-2. 2 batters later, Jared Mitchell tripled, and then Johnny Field drew a walk. So runners were at first and third for Michael Martinez. Martinez plated Mitchell with an RBI single, his 11th run batted in. 5-3 was the score, and now the tying run was at first, and the go-ahead run came to the plate in the person of Quincy Lattimore. That was it for, I should say, the RBI single for Michael Martinez came against Dylan Pfeiffer, who was on in relief as De Leon left the game after issuing the walk to Johnny Field. Quincy Lattimore then bounced into a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play, so 5-3 was the score as Pfeiffer was able to limit the damage to just a pair of runs. In the bottom of the 8th, Pfeiffer issued a leadoff walk to Steven Cardulo, but then another double play, this time off the bat of Jay Gonzalez, went around the horn. 5-4-3, Kelly to Lombardosi to Flores. Then Giovanni Alfonso drew a walk, but was caught stealing to end the last of the 8th, 2-4. A strong throw from Sal Giardina to Steve Lombardosi. So 5-3 was the score, and that's where it remained as we went to the bottom of the 9th. Rob Griswold came on looking for his first save in a Ducks uniform, and he picked it up, retiring all 3 batters he faced. A pair of ground balls to start the frame, and then Jared Mitchell, the last hope for the Rockers, struck out looking. Griswold does indeed collect his first save as a member of the Ducks, and Long Island is able to come away with the 5-3 victory in the rubber game of this 3-game weekend series. Let's take a look at the final numbers in tonight's ballgame. For the Long Island Ducks, 5 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors, and 6 men left on base. For the High Point Rockers, 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They also stranded 6. The winning pitcher is Anderson De Leon as he improves to 4-3. Another quality start for De Leon, his 3rd of the season, as De Leon allows 3 runs on 7 hits and 6 1/3 innings pitched. Just 2 of the 3 runs were earned, a walk, 4 strikeouts, and a home run surrendered. The losing pitcher was Cooper Cassad. He falls to 6-2, allowing 5 runs on 12 hits in 8 innings, no walks, 4 strikeouts, 1 home run, and a wild pitch. The time of the game was 2 hours 43 minutes. And the paid crowd here tonight at Truist Point was 1,303. So with the victory, the Ducks have now won 2 in a row. Following a 5-game losing streak, they improved to 2-1 on this 6-game road trip as they now head to the state of Pennsylvania to set up a 3-game set against the York Revolution beginning on Tuesday night. Long Island has the best record in the Atlantic League once again, as they are now 45-36, 9-13 in the second half, and are back over the 500 mark on the road at 19-18, improving to 2-1 on this 6-game road trip. With the loss, High Point falls to 45-38, 14-19 in the second half, and 22-17 here at Truist Point. The Rockers, despite back-to-back losses, have still won 9 of their last 13 and 15 of their last 23 games overall. And the season series goes to the Ducks as Long Island wins 7 of the 5 meetings between these two ball clubs, splitting these 6 games played here at Truist Point, but the Ducks won 4 of the 6 meetings at Fairfield Properties Ballpark. Long Island improves to 10-15 in the month of August, and they continue to have success when they score first. It's really been the key for the Flock this year. When the Ducks score first in a ball game like they did tonight, they improve to 26-10, and now in 27 series played this year in terms of wins and losses, the Ducks are 15-11-1 in series play so far in 2021. 15-11-1 in series play in 2021. That's a winning formula for Wally Backman and the Long Island Ducks as they come away with the victory tonight. 5-3 was the final. So the next step for the Ducks on this 6-game road trip will be in Peoples Bank Park as they take on the York Revolution for a 3-game series following the off day tomorrow. Each of the 3 games under the lights, 6:30 the first pitch. Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night. The Revs have not announced their rotation yet. The Ducks are scheduled to send Brendan Feldman out in game 1 of the series, 4-3 with a 5.01 earned run average. And game 2, the Ducks have right-handed Joe Iorio scheduled to pitch, 8-2 with a 4.67 ERA. As the Ducks are looking to inch closer to the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs. They were 4.5 games behind the Blue Crabs entering play tonight. The Blue Crabs won game 1 of their doubleheader against the York Revolution and lost game 2, so the Ducks gain a half game into the standings and now trail Southern Maryland by 4 games for the top spot in the second half of the North Division standings. But more importantly, the Ducks are going to be playing serious October baseball as they are the first half North Division champions in 2021. They will be able to be given an opportunity to defend their 2019 Atlantic League of Professional Baseball Championship, taking on the either winner of the second half of the North Division or the wild card winner in the North Division Championship Series later on in mid-October. We want to remind everybody that we invite you to join us for our next game broadcast. It'll be Tuesday night, August the 31st, when the Ducks take on the York Revolution in Game 1 of a 3-game midweek series at Peoples Bank Park. Right-hander Brendan Feldman gets the nod for the Flock, 4-3 with a 5.01 earned run average. The Revolution have not announced their starting pitching rotation yet for that series. All 3 games under the lights. First pitch in game number 1 is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. and we get things started with the Long Island Ducks pregame show beginning at 6:15. So that's going to do it for now from Truist Point here in High Point, North Carolina. Once again, our final score tonight, it was the Long Island Ducks 5 and the High Point Rockers 3. For our entire crew here at the Long Island Ducks Broadcast Network, I'm Mike Moore saying thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. The Ducks win it 5-3 as we say good night from the Tar Heel State.